Appreciate it, Prince. Thank you, buddy. Right. Should we jump in? I'm very good, thank you. You've decided to rebuild Deportivo. Good save. Good save. La Coruña. That is a good one. Right, let's jump in. We can continue football chats and stuff whilst doing this, can't we? I want to go here because, as you can see, and just about to see now, we have progressed in time to the 31st of May. I've done it this morning in a little bit of a rush because I was very busy yesterday and in the end didn't manage to get around to doing what I wanted to. Just going to make myself a bit zoomed. There we go. So I just holidayed up until this point. I've got it to a point where we can still look at... We'd already won the league, so I thought we might as well, right? The last end of the season, we lost to Colchester. Johan Rojas looks tasty, doesn't he? I don't know why he's going to get a work permit, but we'll have a look at those, definitely. Greenhouse ordered yet? No, although... I want to get... I think we're going to go and look for one tomorrow. I need to try and get this gravel as well. So I think that's the plan for tomorrow. Anyway, we digress. We lost to Colchester. We beat Morecambe. Marv the Mint scored the winner. And we beat Newport County. Judge scored. And we beat them 3-1. That's kind of the end of it. If I'm a Clates, yeah, I'm just planting some stuff. I planted some chilies the other day. I'm just excited about it. How you doing, Ren? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. So, we finished the season with, I think, a record points total. Definitely a record for us anyway. A 107 points season. Lost 3, that Colchester game, and then 2 games before that. 32 wins. Pretty dominant in the end to win the league. And in the end, Judge got nowhere near top goal scorer. Came 4th with 22. So, I mean, he's kind of let us down there. He did go on a really weird, poor spell towards the end of the season. If you look at his form, where did the goals go? Like, before this, he scored like 1 every game. You can't see that over there. Let me move here, look. And then, so he scored 2 here and then scored 1. I know he got injured, but scored 1 for the rest of the season. So, yeah, not great. The drum when that greenhouse gets delivered or not delivered. Oh, don't even start. That's why I might go and pick one up. Might just go and get it myself because I can't deal with it. The delivery, honestly. I hope it will get delivered on a Saturday between 10 and 1. Yep. If Mubasha 2 comes back into my life, I'm not sure I can deal with it. Fogman, welcome in, buddy. What the finance is looking like? £820,000 per... Nope, that's how much we've got. We were just over £1 million before. We slowly edge it away. The projection still looks awful, but that's because of the massive... We got the transfer debt down, by the way. £600 now. That's because of our 21 million net debt for the stadium, which is now a year and a half away, which is quite exciting. Maybe 2 years, because it might be in the summer of that month anyway. When the sponsors end, I don't know. We just got our commercial summary actually, not that long ago, and we had to pay. This is what we just got 400. We got 500k for participating in the League 2. We paid out the bonus, which is 170. I'm just going to scroll down because there are some fun news items in here actually. Where is it? The commercial summary is here. Look, all pretty good actually, and all going up. But we did get hit with a tax bill, which was 325k because our profits were 1.8 mil because we made so many profits from all of that stuff. Smash the tick over as that rep boost be huge. Exactly. That's why I've gone to the 31st of May so that we can see the end of the season. We'll look at the new budgets and etc. But also we're close now to the tick over, which is end of June. So we'll just play like through this month, have a look at some players before we do transfers, I think, and go from there. But I wanted to look at all of this stuff because I think it's quite interesting. Like we got Callum Allen got the average rating record. Considering did he go 15 games without a goal? We went through that yesterday, right? He got Callum Wilson. Okay, not that one. Callum Allen got a 7.37, which is decent. I don't know how he got the highest average rating. He got Player of the Year. He is available on a free. He went 15 games without a goal. A crisis of confidence is what we were talking about yesterday. But we're like, he got Player of the Year. And yeah, he's going out of contract, which means we must be quite close to being able to offer him one. He goes out of contract. No, he doesn't. Did he get a new one? He must have got a new contract. Can I now offer to loan him again then? I can. He got a new contract with Derby. No, 15 and 33 isn't that good. He got a fair few assists, I guess. 8. But like, Weird, right? He just gets really high ratings. Yeah, they've triggered his extension, haven't they? Should we try and loan him again then? I feel like we do. He got player of the season. They say that he should be in a different environment, but if we add a pretty high optional fee of like $1 million, they might say yes. They didn't. Okay, maybe even higher one. They might come back. They might say no, I guess. Totally then. Let's see. Can't wait for Mystery Breezy to win that award next season. Mystery Breezy, should we check in on him? I don't even know if it's going to work if I write Mystery. I should have written Breezy, shouldn't I? Ridiculous name. Mystery Breezy, weirdly just played the one game. He's actually got 4 in 4 in the under 18s though. He's a goal scorer, is Mystery Breezy. Doesn't look like a great player, does he? Does Mystery? He's a keeper. No, he's I'm not sure he's a striker either, actually. But yeah, free Breezy. His contract goes until 2030, so he's going to be here for a while. Anyway, Tom Worcester got the Golden Glove, our goalkeeper. I actually think he's developing quite nicely. I wonder if he's good enough for next year. I think he probably is. And he is called Worcester. So I feel like we keep him. Promote Breezy. No. Sweet little Mystery Breezy. No. We did win Manager of the Year, which is nice. That's good, isn't it? And Mason Hawker, our director of football, was happy with that. We got these players in the team of the year. Masterson Pond. Don't know why they put them that way around, but that's annoying. Lado got in. Owadani and Dalton and Callum Allen. Judge didn't get in the team of the year because Marcus Dackers is actually really good. Should we sign him? Like, he is 6'7". I feel like he's this year's Kyle Hudlin, but actually quite good. He got 24 goals. But in League 2. I mean, he's played in League 1. Why haven't we signed him in this save? Keith Pants also got an extension because we got promoted, which I don't know why that happened. It's Dackers. Yeah, I like it. Morning, CJ. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, this is where we're at with everything. We need to make some decisions on contracts, which are ending. Mainly these loans. I'm going to try and get those back. Should I try and get Marv the Mint back? I'm not sure if I do. Wait, is that his real name? What, Keith Pants? No. That was Gambling's rename. His real name isn't Keith Pants. Although he did score a goal for us, didn't he? Pretty sure he did. He scored. Yeah, he did. In the cup look, he scored. Marv wasn't great, was he? He was all right. He actually scored a few, but he wasn't the main man in the 3 strikers. I did actually want to look at the best 11. Judge has made it into the overall best 11 on the bench now. I do want to look at this because I like to see the updated numbers on here. So Brown Sterling, that can't be best. Brown Sterling must have played more than 100 games. Is this not updated yet? Because how many did he play? Is he retired? Oh no. Oh no. He was fine until someone shoved polos in his eyes. Jack, thank you for the 3 months. I hope you're good. I'll do some sub emotes. I think Demalio Brown Sterling has retired. Well, I'm not even thinking. He definitely has. At 26. He's decided to call it a day. I'd have kept you around. Why did you want to leave so much then? If you're like, why? Why can't you see his history on here, by the way? I mean, you can hear, but it's a bit weird. Play the song as a tribute. I feel like we should. Chat for one last time. Brown Sterling, everyone. Brown Sterling. He's not dead, but... Bro wants to play for Chelsea so bad that he quits football after and they won't give him an 8-year deal. I know. He scored 50 goals in 47 league appearances, which is pretty good, isn't it? R.I.P. Demalio. We'll always remember you. I want to run to you. Can't believe it. Anyway, he's gone. As McGiff, is he still playing? Right, McGiff's still playing. We could sign him. Not sure we should. Baby Edu, still playing in Brazil. This is good to see. I like to check in with them. Retire in peace. That's what it stands for, right? Ask for a better affiliate. Yeah. Should we wait for Tickover to ask for a better one? And then do it. Sure, thank you for the follow. Hire him as a coach. What who? Demalio, I can't. He's literally just nothing. I can't hire him at all. I do want to check on these, actually. Pelletier is going to leave, I think. Does his contract run out at any point? It does. We might be able... Oh, we could try and sign Pelletier on a free. We shouldn't, should we? Like, he doesn't play. Gaspar goal. Good. I just like him because he's been here a long time, but we shouldn't, right? But his contract is up. Brandon Cover we played against, didn't we? He's in the best 11 apparently. Harry Lewis still playing. Still playing. That's interesting. He was our left back for a long time. Daniel Baldwin is somehow still at the club. Just doesn't leave. I love it. He's on a non-contract. Luther Williams is his contract up? Yes. We're probably not going to get him back, but he was quite good for us, wasn't he? Will Greenidge is still playing on a free. And then Sam Ollie French in goal is still playing at Rugby Town. I mean, some of these guys surely are retired. Freddie Bell still going. Jarvis Edible still going. The Judge has made it on the bench. Chucky does have a contract until next year, doesn't he? So we'll still keep on to him. Yeah, he's clinging on to his £5 a week, just not leaving. If you had this team, where does it finish in League One? This team here? I actually don't know. Probably not bottom, though. I'd imagine. I mean, Baldwin would let us down. I can't believe he's in our overall best 11. There must be a centre-back that gets in ahead of him. From, like, how many games has Pond played now? Surely, like, I guess, what was Baldwin never was even a starter. His rating's 6.91. How is he in our overall best 11? I guess just games played? That seems a bit mad to me. Anyway, this is our best 11 this year. Anyone else I didn't look at? Corey Brennan. Is Dan happy? Could I actually sell that clause now? I can. How much do we get for it? 3k. I'm going to... Might as well hold on to it. 50% of his next transfer fee. Is his contract up? No. I feel... We haven't made much money on that one, have we? Are we waiting on any? We're waiting on this one, Luther Williams. But he's going on a free, isn't he? So we're not going to get this one either. Oh, well. Oh, well. We got the main one, didn't we, on that one? But yeah, that's just where we're at right now. We've got MBO leaving. Paul McLaughlin is leaving. And Callum Allen might join again on loan, but we'll see. So yeah, that's our best 11. I like to look at these things. Shall we start to continue through to get to tick over day? I feel like we probably should. I think I'm going to wait for a new affiliate because when we get a bigger rep, we might get an even better one. So let's wait for tick over and we get the rep boost. There's literally nothing going on right now. Let's just tick our way through. Not happy with that clause? No, absolutely not. Disgusted with it, if anything. How Benny Ashley Seal is available. I don't think we should sign him. Morning, Robbie. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Charlie Harvey's contract is up. Nathan Gray's potential is mad. I wanted to sell him, but is that his contract up now? Shall I give him a new one so that we can try and sell him? Like, the potential's really high on him. Should we trial him? Oh, yeah, let's trial him. Let's definitely do that. Is there anyone you want to try and take all the way to the Premier League? I mean, not, I guess, like Chucky be cool, wouldn't it? But kind of like we move on from them, don't we? And then this opting to leave thing kind of ruins it, doesn't it? Will Heskey talk? No, Heskey is upset with us for not playing him and doesn't want to talk. So I think we're probably going to let him go. Marshall Seward's also upset. So's Brogdon. We need to manage this a little bit, but all right. Masterson's wanted on a transfer. What's his value? Is there anyone else that we could sell for good money? We also get back some loans, don't we? The goalie, Carlos McKenzie, comes back from loan. Oh, he's back already? No, he's not. He's not back yet. Is he wanted? No, just listed. Like these guys here, Charlie Harvey. Do you have? You actually. His contract's up. Shall I offer him out now? Shall I offer this Nathan Gray out now as well? If we offer him and they bid, maybe we don't need to give him a new contract. I think we give this guy a new contract and then try to sell him. The thing is, he then won't want to leave because he's just signed a new contract. Let's see if Crawley go for him. He's played loads of games for them, 35 games, so maybe. They declined to make an offer. Okay. I also need to do this. Are these good? Like, you're good. If they're good at their jobs, I should give them a new deal, shouldn't I? Is John McKenna good? Yeah, 14-14. Mason Hawker's a great director of football as well. Let's give him a new one. How you doing, Louis? Welcome in, bud. Budder. You can stay as well. I think these scouts are quite good for these leagues. Are you a good physio? 15. Is that good for here? 15. Yeah. Don't offer contract. Why? Oh, I suppose I need to check if any of our guys want to come back, though. Or we want, like, any of the names can come. Under 18s, I'm not that fussed about. We can sort those. Carlon Carpenter. I probably signed you deliberately. Give you a new one. Under 18s, under 18s. Head of Youth Development, Anton Foster. You look quite good. Give you a new one. How you doing, Wilco? Hope you're well, my friend. What's everyone's plan for their Sundays then? Is there anything exciting? Ollie's hungover. Did anyone tell Ollie what happened with the Prediction League, by the way? Oops, I messed that up. Oh, well, he's not staying then. Was that Phil Tiernan? Or somebody else? No, he can stay. FM, nice. Market in a bit. Out for a mate's birthday this evening. Lovely. 1:45 appointment at the emergency dentist. Oh, God, Lynchy. I hope that's not too bad. I know I'm not winning. No, you're not. You're really not. That's a great name. Javier Ruggles. 10 sports science. That's not great, though. Friends over for a roast. Nice. I don't think... Kat's off out today for a walk with her sister. Not with Lenny, though, so I've got him. F1 and footy. Actually, yeah, it is the F1 today. I will definitely be watching the football. Gardening, I think. I kind of want to do some, but I don't really think I can until I get some more bits and bobs. You're rubbish at sports science. Why are you the head of that? You a good coach? I don't know. No. Right, I'm going to do those. Let's carry on. Yesterday, chat, I went to AFC Wimbledon. That was what basically, I was just seeing Tigers and, I don't know why I'm, like, you know Tigers, though. That's why I say him. And a couple of mates. And Cav, he's in the chat sometimes as well. And we were like, we wanted to just go and watch some football and just have a bit of a day out. You know, some beers, some football, and some food. And we were going to go, oh, look. Oh, that's fine. What a weird negotiation. They feel like he should be testing a different environment. However, they will take no future fee, but pay his wages. All right, let's go down. Love that, Phil. You're off to the game, aren't you? Yeah. 43 months. Wild, chat. He can't hear this anyway, but do some of those. He can see that. I'll do this. Thank you, Phil. I hope you're well. Enjoy the game today. Enjoy. Right, they've accepted our loan offer for Callum Allen. That's good. We might get him back then in the end. Yeah, we went to AFC Wimbledon. We were going to go to Dulwich Hamlet because Dulwich Hamlet is really good. Like, it's basically, well, it's non-league, but they've got like a massive pub that's really good to go and watch football at, right? We realised that it's their last game of the season and it was basically a sellout and they needed like a point to avoid relegation. So before we were like, let's not risk this. Like, I think Cav rang up and they were like, there's not that many tickets left. So, like, don't risk just turning up. So, we're like, let's not bother. By the way, they got relegated. So, that was a good job. We dodged that. We were like, let's go AFC Wimbledon. They got Tranmere at home. You know, they've got a big stadium. That'll be easy. Got there. I'm in pleb seats today. Oh, rip the dream. Rip the dream indeed. Got to AFC Wimbledon and Cav's from, like, Birkenhead. Like, he actually has, like, he like grew up playing football like next to Tranmere's ground and stuff. And we were like, went in to try and get tickets in the home end, and they must have just like thought he was an away fan trying to get in the home end. So I think they diddled us and didn't give us tickets. They're like, nah, sorry mate, it's full. We're like, are you sure? Because we're not home, we're not away fans, I promise. We're just like we're just here. And he was like, no, I'll show you on the computer. I'll show you on the computer. He showed us on the computer, and apparently there were 4 seats available in the entire ground. None of them sat together. He's like, you can go in, but you won't be able to sit together. We were like, what about the away end? Is there seats, like, is there space in there? He was like, there probably is. There's a different ticket office. Go and check down there. Went down there. Just went in the away end in the end. There was definitely seats available. So many. So we went from Dulwich Hamlet supporters to AFC Wimbledon supporters to Tranmere ultras in the away. was actually good. Good fun. Missed both goals. First half, there was, I don't think, any shots. It was 1-1 in the end. Missed both goals. But otherwise, yeah, good day out. Then went to the went to the pub I go to for roasts. How did you miss both goals? Went to get some pints. And I don't know if you've ever been to like Plough Lane, like Wimbledon's ground. It's like quite new, isn't it? They've not been there long. It's like really weird that it's so built up around the outside of it that you go through like the turnstiles and then you're in a car park and then there's like burger vans and the bar is like a van, but you're in a car park and then you go into the ground. So it's like this weird little outside space where the drinks and toilets and stuff are. So we were like, it was obviously packed because we're in the away end of all these Tranmere fans. So at half time we were like, oh, we'll wait till after half time. We'll go and get like go get some food, get a drink after half time. And then it just took ages. And then we were just chatting and then heard both goals go in. Came back in for the last 15 and nothing else happened. So to be honest, the football wasn't amazing. But it was a good day out. He's back. Callum Allen is officially back. Very happy to sign a regular starter on loan. We're going to pay his wages. He's potentially championship standard. The big guy's back. Let's hope he can score more than 15 next year. But I feel like that's good business. I feel like we should do that. So there we go. Yeah, that was my day out. It was fun. Is the stadium nice inside? It's real weird. There's like basically like flats all up the sides of it and a massive like brick wall behind it, behind one end. And like they definitely can't extend it ever. It's really odd. It's good. Oh yeah, it definitely was just a get together. It's quite nice in there, yeah. Yeah, it's decent. It's an odd ground, but a nice one. We're on Sandwich Brigade, exactly, yeah. We're in with the away though, so we were, ultras basically. But nah. It's always a good day. I like doing stuff like that. Just going like finding a match to go to and having a bit of a day out. Like when we realised we couldn't go to Dulwich, we were kind of like part of the crazy game. Well, not really, because we weren't with Wimbledon. We're Tranmere fans. Balls of the prawn sandwiches, exactly. We've got some people signing new deals. Wow! Marv the Mint has been called up by Simon Rusk. If his photo is not a Rusk biscuit, is it a biscuit wafer? Then I'm going to be disappointed. If we ever signed him, it would be. He's Scottish. Marv the Mint's in the England under-19. Should we try and get him back? Does this mean he's good? He's got loads of potential. Yeah, I saw Pav. Malvern got promoted. Good 3-1 win. I was messaging my mate who plays for them, who I play football with at uni, who plays for Malvern now. And I was like, do you reckon you're going to do it? He's like, I reckon we will. And they did. A Scottish England national team manager. Yeah, that's odd, isn't it? Daily best manager in the world check. Yeah, I don't think we will be. We lost the game, didn't we? But let's check. Are we the best manager in the world yet? I'm going to guess not, because that Union manager doesn't play games. There he is. Still 3% above us. It's just disappointing. Yeah, Malvern promoted is cool. Really cool. Worcester, not as great of a season. Hereford stayed up. That's the main thing. Go again next year. I mean, they're always going to stay up, but there we go. Always the bridesmaid. Yeah, you're telling me. Liverpool have won the FA Cup. Is Marcus Riley always been my assistant? Has that always been the case? 10:47. There we go. What are we on to? 6th of June now. Is there anyone else coming up on here? Is there any of our big shortlist of the players we really want? Is Fiorini? Could he come back? Oh, should I sign him now? With this 14k? Because he might be interested now. Strong interest. Shall I sign him? Do you reckon he's good enough for League One? I like the idea of bringing people back, you see. Shall I sign Fiorini back? He's 14k release clause. Should we do this? He scored a belter on Friday, did he? There we go then. I reckon we sign him. 15k. I swear it was 14k. Why are you trying to do me out of £1,000? Hang on a minute. It's not even that. It's 13. It's 13k. Beautiful. So I reckon we try and get him back. Also, this McGonagall goes out of contract. I reckon we try and sign him as well. Emil McGonigal. We've been looking at him for ages, haven't we? They 75k in compensation. Is that worth it? Or do we wait? That's like buying him for 75k. He's probably worth it. What do you reckon, chat? He fits our midfield. Can we bid less than 75? That's actually a point. Probably not because his value. We can try. Let's do like 40 and see what they say. Transfer budget is like 500k. We do have the money. I want to kind of put that into the wage budget a bit though. No, they want loads, look. That means his value is really high. So 70k is actually going to be well cheap for him, but... Fringe player. He wants a cheap... I reckon we try... I know he wants fringe player, but I reckon we need to beat our broth to him. So I reckon we need to go like... Squad player. He's well cheap. It's a very Sherlock Holmes name, yeah. He's going to have decent resale, I agree. Let's see if we can get rid of... You know what? I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to keep it as that. Because we get promoted soon, I kind of want to keep that down. I'd rather do like bigger bonuses and give him more wage here. Let's see. I think he looks really good. Benny Ashley Seal, we need to at least trial him. I agree. 4 weeks. See if he gets stuck in our trial list team. Give him a monocle. Can we rename him McGonigal? No, what we rename him is... Oh, I almost don't want to sign him now because that's wound me up. That's annoyed me. Professor Emil McGonigal. 10 points for Gryffindor. Oh, God. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing an impression of her. Change his picture to a cat. Just every now and then. Some streams he's a cat and some streams he's back to being normal. You are indeed, Colson. Yes, Prediction League ends today and it's a summer transfer stream. Yeah, so it's done. You're right. That's actually really true, Colson. We've finished the season, haven't we? Danny Carver jalapeno vibes. It really is, isn't it? Well, let's hope we don't sign him because that's upset me. Any of these guys good is my question. Oh, no, Kirby's leaving. We have to do it. I don't think he's going to be good for us, but we have to bring him in. I love Nia Kirby. He wants quite a lot in wages. Star player. Maybe we don't have to do this. It wants to be a Metzala. He might be useful. Is he good? 3k! Oh. It doesn't look that good. Yeah, McGiff was on there. It's our shortlist, to be fair. McGiff's going out of contract too. I've never liked him. What? He was so good in the Malvern save, to be fair. Like, really, really good. Get him in August. Yeah, maybe we'll wait. That kind of sucks that he wants so much. Match highest earner as well. Meh. Big Nia, though. He was unbelievable in the Malvern save. Played... I think he went from League 2 to the Prem. We still had him, and he still played every now and then. Did I like the look of this Ian Essam before? Oh, this is the guy I found, by the way. Did I show you him? I don't know how we sign him, but he is interested. He's called Stacey. And we all know about his mum. Stacey Ibsen Rossi. Big wages. Isn't going out of contract, but is interested in us. And he's 6'5". We might be able to loan him, is what I'm thinking. Fantastic name, isn't it? I see about a loan. We've already got his song lined up. Exactly. End of season would end in 2029. That's fine then. So if we loaned him now, we'd have him for next year, right? Very cheap. I feel like we should just loan him. He's 6'5". We might get better players. I need to stop doing transfer stuff because we can get better players when we go up. But I'm going to do that anyway because he's 6'5". And he's called Stacey. Fiorini, I like the idea of him. Yeah, actually, it's not a song about him. It is a song about his mum. You're right. Important player. 3.8k. Lewis, you having a laugh, mate? What the flip? I have to give you one of them. Give you... Might like it if we give him a... That's all I can really do. 2.5. It's not the worst contract now. Oh. Oh, his team rejected it. We can maybe trial Benny a little bit later on. A song about his mum, to be fair. Yeah, that is technically true. I agree. All right, so Liverpool in the FA Cup. We're getting Fiorini. We're on the 7th. Let's get ourselves up to... The window opens on the 9th. Let's get ourselves up to the 20th or wherever that is. Livingston and Burton have also gone for Stacey and his mum. Is his mum his agent? Is a question, isn't it? All right. Okay, they've accepted our bid for the loan. That's fine. Jonathan Cabrera. Why am I being told of it? Is he on a free? This guy's good, but I don't think he's going to want less than his 7k that he's on. But let's try, because we must have looked at him in the past. He's not interested. All right. He must have been on a loan. We were looking at him. Same with Hannon, right? That was a loan. But he's going on a free. Is he interested in us? No. George Ewington. Okay. All right. Let's continue. The Louvre. Is anyone... Does Haaland's impression of John Stones just exist in your brain constantly? Rent free. The Louvre. I cannot stop doing it. And I haven't been for about 3 weeks now. Permanently stuck. It is, isn't it? The Louvre. Why is it so smooth? I feel like that should be a sound. I don't know why, but it creeps me out a bit. Yeah, I feel like that should be a sound, though. We have all those other sounds. Should that be our new follow sound? Yeah, right. Yeah, it does. I know, honestly. The man is such a strange bloke. Did you see the thing about him farting next to, like, Goretzka or whoever it was? What a strange man. Is it Goretzka? Because he's like... And he's laughing and rubbing his belly. Like... The Louvre. It's such a good impression as well. Ooh. I don't know why we keep coming back to it. Matteo Joseph is on a free as well. Yeah, I saw him singing the song. Like, it's such a... I don't want to like him. But I like him. It is really smooth, isn't it? The Louvre. This guy would be good, but I don't think we should sign another striker. Is there anyone else on this list? Who is Demetrius? Who is Demetrius? You're not on a free, are you? Why are you on here? You're interested in joining? It'd cost us 500k, but he actually would join us. This guy is very good. It cost us 500k, though. Wow. Do you think Wrexham will sign Bale or any other older Prem players? I think Bale said that he wouldn't go, right? So I don't think Bale. I saw that, like... Robson Kanu said he wanted to go, didn't he? It's a bit weird seeing like actual footballers twerking about for did he want 25k a week? Jesus. Just say twerking about as well. Twerking to join Wrexham is a bit odd, but I get it. I get it. I feel Man City will only sign him to annoy John Stones, and him scoring all these goals is just a bonus. Yeah, I reckon too. I love John Stones. I really shouldn't love him as much as I do. He's a Man City player, but I really like him. I love the fact he just steps into midfield and bosses games. He's really likable. And he's a City player, so I shouldn't, but he seems like a good lad. Dance, like, see, I like him. Who is your player that plays for a team that you should hate, but you like them? Which player like plays for a rival team, but you like them? Yeah, exactly. Like, it is nice to see him come back so strong. Like, he got slated early in his career, didn't he? Like, he played for Everton and now plays for Man City. I should despise the bloke. Love him. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a massive ego as well. Saka's the correct answer. I wouldn't say I love Saka. You still love Dejan Stankovic. Wow. I was not expecting that as the answer. Erdegaard. Kante. Yeah, Kante you can't hate though, can you? Have you seen like the things about Kante where he goes to... Who was it who had the... There was like ex-Chelsea players or Chelsea players who had a restaurant and Kante used to just turn up and then not pay and leave. And they were like... They didn't know what to do because it's Kante, so you can't make him pay, right? Muller at Bayern. Are you supposed to hate Bayern, I guess? Yeah. Fiorini's joining. Done deal. Charlie Austin. Fair enough. He plays centre mid, fringe player, leading League One player. He could be. Love that. I'm quite happy to have him back. I really like Luis Fiorini. I think Metzala is probably the best way to go with him. None of them. Who are you even thinking of there, Pav? Which are you thinking of, like West Brom players? Because yeah, I get that. Gerrard, the 30-yard merchant. Yeah, I get that. Especially as a West Ham breezy. Like, you should not like him after what he did to you. Torres when he was at Liverpool. I guess Torres when he was at Chelsea was one for me. Still loved him, but that's because of what he did at Liverpool. Jude Bellingham will have to eat a baby on camera before I don't like the guy anymore. Jesus Christ. Birmingham City fans just don't have that many recent players to be proud of. Yeah, I get that. If it's a player that's played for you and then left, you feel like you should hate them as well, but you kind of still like them. Like, I never hated Raheem Sterling either. Because what he was leaving to go to City, I got it. Like, I sort of understand it. And I don't, like, I think football fans are a bit too expectant in terms of loyalty. The Louvre. Honestly, I said loyalty like that and it made me think in my head, the Louvre. Like, it's ridiculous how much that is stuck in my head. In about 3 months, my answer will be Declan Rice. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe that's a different question, isn't it? Is there a player that's left your club that you should have despised because they left, but secretly you still really like them? Happy Sunday, 41 months from Big Man Ash. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the resub. A true OG, the first ever sub on the channel. What a man. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 41. The Louvre. I wonder what robot lady sounds like saying the Louvre. Where does Kane land this summer? I think to United does make sense. I don't know, though. Do you reckon, how, on a certainty level, how certain do you think it is that Kane leaves Spurs this summer? In my head, I just see him just staying. They'll get like Nagelsmann or something, and I think I think he just stays. When you watch Bellingham, do you shout the truth? yeah, no, I do, yeah. I do when he does something good because Ian Wright said it in the World Cup. Yeah, I get that. Kane goes to Chelsea if Poch is there. Oh, there is that, actually. I didn't even think of that. They'd love that, wouldn't they? They do need a strike as well. I kind of see that. Football fans can be hypocritical when it comes to loyalty. Demand it from any player, but if someone has a rough patch, they're quick to slate them and demand they be sold. Oh, massively breezy. Really good point. They are. But then, football fans are hypocritical. You could end the sentence there, couldn't you? They're just so hypocritical. That's it. 50-50 either stays or he doesn't. Thank you, Ollie. Ollie's hungover. They do have the money, yeah. I don't know if they've got the FFP, though. How are they going to sign players? I don't know. Chelsea United both need a striker like Kane. Would hurt so much as a Spurs. I bet, yeah. It kind of also weirdly, on like a human level, the move from Spurs to Chelsea fits for him. Like, you don't have to move house. Like, all of that stuff is important. I reckon he still stays, though, yeah. I reckon they'll get a new manager. He'll sweet talk him. Kane, I think at this point now, he's stayed long enough that moving just like doesn't destroy his legacy, but you protect your legacy by staying forever. You become your Totti or whatever it is. Like, you stay and you want to protect that legacy, don't you? Which is what I think. Yeah, they will get loads back in sales at Chelsea as well. Like Mount and things like that. They will. Hugo Madrano, is his contract up? No. Would he now be interested? 400k to 1.2 million. Reluctant to let him go on loan, but if we give them a decent optional fee, do you reckon they'll accept it? No. Like Zaha should stay at Palace. Yeah, same sort of thing, isn't it? I don't think he'll sign a contract. I just think Levi will gamble on him firing them back into Champions League and end up going on a free. Yeah. I think that kind of suits Kane as well, the going on a free thing. Like, that work, like, it's not then that he doesn't sign a contract, it's that, like, and then he gets to pick where he goes and things. Buying could tempt Kane, possibly. I just don't know. In my head, for some reason, I'm not sure what it is. I see him just staying. He would tear up the Bundesliga with Bayern, yeah. Anyway, I do want him to leave, though. He deserves trophies. Would prefer him to go to United over Chelsea, though. Oh, for God's sake, he's joining. Chat. Professor Emil McGonagall is going to join. And we've now got a player in our team called Professor Emil McGonagall. Yeah, the thing with Bayern is that he doesn't get Shearer's record if he does that. So there is that, isn't there? The cat is joining. Yes. We're in the same boat with Neves. Prob should take the 40 mil as going on a free. Yeah. Yeah. Thoughts on Mateus Nunes as a right back, Pav? I'm sorry, you don't need to answer. You don't need to talk about it, but that was an interesting one, wasn't it? Strange. Harry Potter sound bit incoming. Probably, yes. It was only for a few minutes, yeah. Still weird. Still weird. Straight out of Clayton's book, Nunes at right back. It actually is, to be honest. I respect it. I respect it. I hope Liverpool sign him playing right back. Perfect. There's your Trent. There's your Trent replacement. Sorry, just nothing. I never want to see us in a 4-3-3 again. Yeah, interesting. There was, by the way, you know when a footballer does something, you're like, yeah, the truth is basically what you shout at them. There was one Moises Caicedo turn under immense pressure under the press. He gets it from the keeper. Is it stealing goal for Brighton? I think it was, right? He gets it from the keeper and he's got about... there is nowhere for him to go. And he turns out and I'm like, the truth. Moises Caicedo is the truth. Right in that moment. Oh, here we go. We've got... Ibsen Rossi, Stacey's mum is joining for next season. I don't know where we're going to put all these players, but there we go. He is in. The 6'5" man called Stacey. He does actually look really good, so he joins. Brighton have played less games than us this season. They still rotated their team after a midweek game. Yes, I'm still fuming. I can see. They're full of South American new gens. It's not fair, I know. When like Buenanotte just is starting, you're like, oh, okay, there's another one. And then like they've got this other one coming up next season as well called James Milner. Like honestly, where do they find them? Where do they find them? I saw somebody did a really good tweet. I wish I'd retweeted it actually. It was, you know, the clip of Roy Hodgson. Like he goes, Joe, go, and he plays it. He plays a ball in behind for like somebody in Palace training, and they score. Someone quote tweeted the Milner link saying like, this is Milner playing it through to João Pedro next year. And it couldn't be more perfect. Really good. Really good. I know it's League One, but I'd be worried with 11 heading. Yeah, I guess. But we'll see. I think he's the best of any that are like available right for us now. And he might not be a starter. We'll see. I get what you mean. It is still League One though. I'm sure it'll be fine. When we get tick over, hopefully we'll get a higher... which is soon, actually. We'll get a higher tier of player that might be interested. We can see. You can train it if he's got PA. Good point. He's on loan, though, and our training facilities aren't great, is the problem. Our youth level went up one, by the way. Which is nice. 100% you're going to get better. Yeah, hopefully. Last year, though, well, for every transfer window so far in this save, to be honest, there's been loads of people available and they all reject us. So I am kind of keen to just get some good ones in as soon as possible. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, isn't it, Lynchy? Like, why is there just a designated date where, like, as soon as you're promoted, you should really get the rep boost, and teams should be able to, like, players should be able to look at you and go, right, they're going to play in that league next year. But yeah, I get what you mean. Just for one day. Morning Beyond, how are you? Hope you're good. Oh, Mr. Tomox. How you doing, Tom? Morning. Thank you for the 17, my friend. I hope you're well. How's your weekend going? Your bank holiday weekend. Let me do some sub emotes as well. There we go. You're good, ho. That's what Beyond said. I'm good, ho. I'm good. Far too busy. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't really want to go to this, but I'm going to just because, to be polite, really. There we go. Oxford stayed up. They did. Scenes indeed. Kong Nasa. Thank you for the follow as well. Just for one day, we could be heroes. All right, when's Tickover? It's around about soon, right? I always forget exactly what day. Luke Cundle's gone to Inverness. So's Guillermo from us. Annoying we didn't get any money for him, but he was really rubbish. Our Walker Glenn has been removed from our shortlist. He's listed now. This is why I'm like, come to us in the first place. He rejected us. Oh, no, I think he rejected us to go to MK Dons on loan, right? Maybe we loan him next year. Let's keep him on this shortlist because I like the look of Walker Glenn. I was going to ask, how are you? Then it sent, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I was buzzing at Forest Green yesterday. Tyler scored a screamer. Love that lamb sauce. Oh, that's made me want to roast now. Lamb with mint sauce. Oof. Just won the Prem with Northampton in 2032. Scenes. Can we do that? Can we get there in time? We've got 4 years to get to the Prem. We could do it, you know. We could do it. Marv the Mint is going to the European Under-19 Championships, which is quite cool. Who did we say we're going to come back to? Who wanted loads of money? Was it Nia Kirby? I think we're going to come back to him. That was it, wasn't it? Up the Cobblers. The Louvre. Sign Connor Chaplin. I don't know who that is. All right, loan deals are ending. It's going to be sad. Oh, here we go. We've increased our stature significantly. Did you see that? That means the stature of the player we can sign should it increase significantly. Dart Ghost, how are you doing, buddy? I'm going to be sad when Pelletier goes, but I don't think we should keep him. Also, Ernest Gian did not score enough goals, so we're going to let him go back to Leicester. Scored 6 in 24, which just isn't enough. And Marv the Mint, I quite like him. But I think we're going to go and let him live his life. We're going to let him do his career. I don't think he'll stay at United. I don't think he's good enough for that, but does have a load of potential. What's the new gen age now? It's a good point. He's 19. Should we check? He's a striker for Ipswich, IRL. What, Marv the Mint? Let's try 20. Oh, those were only 22-year-olds. Oh, I'd already... There might be loads of extra players we haven't ticked over yet. Are you a... Oh, actually, I need to do this, don't I? 20, is it 20? I don't know why that's taken so long. I've frozen it. Is 21-year-olds, are these... 21 is still a new gen. Is 22 a new gen? 20... You're 21. You're 21. Why? Okay, that didn't work. That's why. $22. You can be a release the mint. Yeah, you can be a 22-year-old and be a new gen now in this save. We could have probably just worked it out rather than what I just did, but there you go. I was about right then when I was searching for new gens. I was basically doing 22 on here. Let me just see if there's any other players on here that are look really good. Who was that one that we said earlier? Rojas. How does he get a work permit? And we still need to wait for Tickover. Let's still wait for Tickover. He just played in Italy, I think, his whole life. We've managed to increase our stature significantly. That's all it says. It doesn't really tell you where we are in the rankings, does it? We've gone, though. Did that change it? We are still local reputation. Let's see if that increases. I don't think we've had Tickover yet, have we? The cats are actually ridiculous, but again, that's from watching Clarkson's Farm. What? What, Oxford Council? Basically, anyone who can get a work permit should be good. Yeah, that's true, actually. They've offered a contract to Nathan Gray. Shall I offer a new contract because of his potential? Yeah, I think I want to. Especially if he only wants £600 a week. Breakthrough prospect. I think we need to try and get him to sell for money. Give him that. You lost your brum save. You overwrote it. That's so... I'm sorry. R.I.P. I would be angry about that. How do an Argentina fan? Welcome in. There's this Rojas. Would he get a work permit then? No. Why are you up there then? Why is he coming up in England's scouting range? Why is he here? He's a free signing who plays for Petare in Venezuela, but is just coming up in my England scouting range. I don't get it. Why? I mean, it's not the end of the world, but strange. Paulo Gazaniga. How old are you? 36. Fair enough. Are any of these really good players that we should sign? Hugo Madrano's on there. He looks all right. No, he looks really good, but he doesn't get a work permit. He's on holiday in Southampton. He'll probably turn up at Brighton soon, won't he? That's probably what it is. Walu Benga looks quite good as well. Either footed. I like the look of that. He must be on holiday at a Haven caravan park nearby. Because he's literally Johan Rojas. I'd love to sign him. I don't think he'll get a work permit, though. Weird. Sign him, then sell him. Yeah, and yeah, what? Without the work permit? Nah, I don't think we've got enough money to be doing that stuff. Like, to just pay wages. For the sake of it. So, nah, I'm not going to do that. Let me put this on charge. Down the headlocks on the highway. No, I didn't have English second nationality. I looked before. Look. He's literally just Venezuelan. He can play for Venezuela. He was born in Merida. I don't understand. Is it ticked over? It has. We've had the tick over, everyone. Are we now excited to see who we can sign? What is our expectations, by the way? Attempt to avoid relegation. This might mean it might be a struggle. I mean, we're going to sign some players. Season preview, 17th. We're still not predicted to be relegated. Who are the two players that get brought out for us? Is it Judge and Marv the Mint and Tom Worcester? Stick that up. What do you mean? Stick that up. It's a challenge. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully. Why was there just a gap there? Why is there a gap there? That's weird. You got Evan Ferguson on loan. Nice. Love the pessimistic expectations. Love that. Yeah. What do you mean? Put it on Twitter, you mean? Right. Youth contracts expired. These guys can go. None of them are Keith Pants or Mystery Breezy. Oh, stick that up, you mean, for the money. Do you reckon? What do we get? You don't get that much more. Like, we've still got a lot of money. We got 300k. I mean, we can even go to, like, mid-table finish. You get 4, I guess, avoid a relegation. What if we go down, though? We won't, will we? But we've won the league every year. Defo avoid? Even for the sake of just 30 extra K? What do you reckon, chat? Is it worth it for 1k? That's what I always think. I always think, like, just might as well keep it as lowest as possible. Because it's not like we've not got money to spend. Play it safe. Avoid. But even, like, I would just leave it as attempt to avoid. Win the league? We can't. They won't even let us say that we're going to win the league. What'd they say if we reach the 3rd round? That's too risky. I think the aim is we have to stay. What does that mean? If you got money, it's fine. That's true. Like, the money makes us avoid. Avoid relegation? It's 1k extra in wage. It's 30k in ish. 24k in transfer budget. It's not a lot, is it? Believe in yourself. Right, we're doing avoid. I'm believing in myself. We're doing avoid. I mean, it's not. We've won the league every year, so it's probably fine, isn't it? Ask for the lot. We'll take the lot. Right. Should we have a look at if there are any good players on here? Please show me some worldies. They look like the same players. They look like the same players, to be honest. Did I put any? No. Morning, Ian. There's not a lot of different ones on here. Let's look at different positions, I suppose. What do we even need? Should we do a bit of a squad summary and see what we can do? I'm jealous of your budget. I only got 15k when I got in League One. It's because we've made so much money. Get to July the 1st now. Yeah, maybe we should wait for contracts to go. Is there just any that are expiring that look really good? We're 16th on season expectations, so we're not bad enough to go down. Yeah, that's true. I think you all believe in me a bit more than I believe in myself, I think. Harry Hawkins. Meh. Yeah, we'll wait for July the 1st, I think. This guy's going out of contract, this goalie. Mark Richards. Silko Thomas is a real player. Meh. We'll do, yeah, let's get to July the 1st. There's the actual tick over thing. Let's get to July the 1st and do a squad summary based on that and see who we need to go and get. Also, we'll do DOF suggest and trial. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Real player. Youth players promoted. Who are they? John Rowe and Keith Pants. Brilliant. We just got 440k. Does that go in now? No, we're down to 500k. They're very happy. Oh, good. We made it. We made it to the FA Cup proper already because we're just in the league that enters it. Come on. Oh, I need to ask for, that reminds me. Let's ask for a new affiliate. Senior affiliate, please. Okay, I've had to really convince them, but they've eventually said yes. Getting a friendly. Oh, do we do friendlies for the Prediction League? We need to arrange all of our friendlies, actually. Where's our training camp? Birmingham. Brilliant. We've really branched out there, haven't we? We've gone worldwide. Who are the biggest teams we can play in this then? We can play Burnley, the Louvre. Play Burnley. Let's play. Oops. That went dark faster, didn't it? You're Brazilian, you're Aaron Connolly. That's so funny. The Louvre. Jim, yeah, I know. Honestly, I can't stop doing it. Cat is like, what the hell is that? I cannot stop doing it. Right, Cat, the Louvre. Birmingham close. Birmingham is close. That might give us more money, actually. Yeah, you're right. That's a nearby one as well. It does give us good money. Good point. What other nearby ones give us loads of money here? Is there a bigger team on here? Bromsgrove Sporting. Kidderminster's probably the biggest. That'll probably give us decent money, look. All right, that's 3 of them. Let's play some other nearby ones because, oh, teams touring nearby. Here we go. All right. I am a Tranmere Ultra, so we could go there. Loud. We could play West Brom. They're an affiliate. We get all the money for that as well. All right, let's get those booked in. Let's also do more multiples. Right, Mike Dean. What did I do that was Mike Dean? I've weirdly found a mid block to be very effective when you play those better teams in the league and only having counters maybe have an alternative tactic. We could definitely look at our tactic. I don't know whether the 3 strikers is the way to go. I almost feel like we should go back to the 4-1-3-2. The other way. Oh, Tranmere Ultra, yeah. I didn't see Mike Dean there, actually. That is true. Didn't see him there yesterday. I feel like nearby teams just get... Oh, I don't think they'll play us again, will they? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Listen. Oh, you bottled it, Robot Man. Why is also the bits a Robot Man and not Robot Lady? Thank you, Ren, for trying that. I appreciate it. And now we've been offered worms. Every year. Every year. Oh, actually, should we play worms? That is very loud, whatever that sound of that car was. I think a 4132 would work. Yeah, I reckon. Which we've already got a good one that we've been using, so I feel like that's maybe the way to go. Let's play Brentford only. Brentford and Leeds are on here, look. Do they go down? Let's play Leeds, but you don't get any money. Okay. That did not work at all, Ren. What? You put that many O's in it and he went, the Louvre. He's taking the mick out of you. Ren wrote the Louvre for Robot Man to say, and he went, the Louvre. It's scamming you. It went faster than just the normal one. Do a tournament or two. Yeah, I might get rid of this. That wasn't that good, was it? The bot is taking the mick. Let's do a Noops. Cup. Ooh. Let's do a cup here. Near Birmingham. Can we get any good teams in it? Not really. I mean, AFC Wimbledon. We don't get any money from this, though. Is that because why is that? Maybe if we move it, do we get better teams? Let me cancel it and do it again. Oh, we could do the Louvre. Why can't I play any? We're League One now. Why can't we play any Premier League teams? Surely. I guess because our rep's still so low. In fact, what did our rep change to? Still 1.5 stars. We're still local. That's great, isn't it? The Birmingham Cup. Yeah, no, the Louvre Cup. Maybe later on. Like, the league kicks off there. Let's try here for a cup. Here we go. The Louvre? What? So thank you for gifting a sub to the Louvre. The Louvre. I appreciate it. She's bottled it as well. Yeah, look, you can't play any of them anywhere. Fleetwood or Queen of the South. Are you taking the mick? What about midweek here? Birmingham. How's the transfers going? We've done actually a couple. I was going to say we've not really done much, but we've done actually a couple. Queen of the South. Why? Yeah, apparently we can't play any big teams. That's fun, isn't it? Lincoln. Colchester, who came up with us, I missed. I presume I missed no prediction games? No. And I don't think there are going to be any. We might need to, just to finish off the prediction league, do the transfers, include the friendlies against Burnley and Kidderminster. Or the Louvre Cup. All right, I guess we'll just do a Louvre Cup here and just do whatever teams come up here. AFC Wimbledon and... can we do Tranmere? As if they're higher reputation teams, by the way. Similar to Tranmere in here. Solihull Moors. I guess we'll make it... Filed. Boreham Wood. Do you know what? Let's do... Filed, Boreham Wood and... Ooh, large reputation foreign clubs. ADO Den Haag. You reckon they'll come for this? Nijmegen. These are actually big teams, I guess. Which one of these should we go for? Better playing Hereford. Let's put in... I can't play them, though. Even those I don't get to play. Wolves Casuals. Right, that's it. We're playing Ollie, Leone, and Pav. Okay? I couldn't quite get the actual Wolves, so we're going for Wolves Casuals. And it's going to be the Louvre Cup. Not the Louvre up. The positivity was saying Burnley. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Let's see if they'll accept that. The proposed Louvre Cup. Should be able to rename the stand to the Louvre. If any Schalke was there. Yeah, I'm not sure they're going to be. When did I just propose that cup? Because I feel like that's not even on here yet. Let's continue a day and see if they accept it, first of all. All right. They've also accepted a search for a senior affiliate. We'll find out if they actually get it. We've drawn Boreham Wood in the Louvre Cup. That was that guy's club who had the goal reel on Twitter, was it? Have we moved into the SEX yet? No, not the SEX, the SECS. We haven't yet. 2030, we've still got a year and a half or 2 years. Ages. Louvre Cup semi-final is there. Let's fit in a local team here. Teams touring nearby affiliate. Can't do local ones when we've got the training camp, apparently. Let's do it here. Nearby teams. Can we get Hereford? No. We can get these guys. Stourbridge. Let's make some easy ones before the season starts as well. Just because you get some money. I don't know. I can't remember what his name was. Worcester Raiders. Nice. Local derby. Team Dudley. Alton can have a trip to Alton Towers. Yeah, I like that. Imagine Callum Allen trying to get on the log flume. Way too tall. Becomes a safety hazard. Seth Vandenberg scored for us last night in his first appearance since suffering an ACL. Yeah, I saw you chatting about it in the Discord, actually. Once we've ticked over, we should see if any of our staff will join. We have ticked over. Let's see if any of our staff should join. I agree. Staff. Nope, not that. Clicked on the wrong button, but there we go. Staff shortlist. Any of our boys? Will Dory Gape join, first of all and foremost? No. Tobes is a free agent. He might. He probably won't. He won't. That's a shame, but he is now a free agent. Pav's definitely not going to join from Wolves. The lads. Will, scout at Newcastle. Probably not going to join. Will not join. It's time to sort the training out for the pre-season. You know what it is that's needed in there. What do you mean? Some community outreach, you mean? Or do you mean... Well, I'm not sure what you mean. Pav's on 40k a week. I know, he's balling. Leone, free... Still doesn't think we're of the standard. Dakota, fitness coach for Wales. Not of the standard. Ryan at Stockport. Come on. Not even that good of a... You've just signed a new deal. Not even that good of a scout. Right, none of them will join. Match practice all over the gaff. I see. We actually could. Although... How many of them can you do? There is like little glitches you can do on here, isn't there? We can do some. How many can you do per week? That's him, Adam Garmson, yeah. You can't do... I've done too many in this week already. Did you not see my week? No. Is that where you did it where you could do it on every day? Because that's a bit of a glitch, isn't it? I've seen it. I've seen that you can do that. Is match practice OP? I don't really know. Basically changed the game when he came on. Caused our defense to have his calmness. Oh, really? Good. No idea if Seth Vandenberg's going to make it. All right, under 21s we can enter. Under 18s. We need to enter that for Mystery Breezy, really, don't we? We've ticked off some of our short-term milestones. Yes, we have. We've got these guys. Oh, we're also playing Aston Villa under 21s and Grimsby. All right. Wage rises for these guys. What does that give us? Still loads of wages available. Nice. That's ridiculous, Pav. I need to sneeze, but it's not coming out. Anyway. Let's see now. We're still not at release day, are we? Just see if there's any other players that are on here. Let's look at strikers because they're the most fun. Is there anyone who looks really good but is also really tall? 6'3", Daniel Jebison. He's a real player, isn't he? Pfft, get out of my face. You real man. Jackson Conway. Very wide head. Real man, though. Yeah, 6'1" or over. Yeah. How... do you know what? Jebson's really good. Yeah, he looks really good. Let's just see if there's any, like... I basically want to find, like, Madranos and the ones who come up like that. This is an Italian guy who's 20 and 6'2". Can't finish, though. Brantley Pear. He looks quite good. That's your pre-season. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's like, it's a bit of a glitch, isn't it? Deep line forward, yeah, I guess. I don't really play with one of those. I think he's cool enough to play at centre back, but right back maybe, yeah, I guess. With Vandenberg, you mean? Who's Billy McKenna? He looks quite good as well. Scored goals. Not loads. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Maybe Shadow Striker. He looks good. I mean, these have to cost money, but they are interested in joining us is the thing. Is this guy going out of contract or something? No. Shamido Alda from pace on this guy. 5'11", 16 pace, 15 acceleration, 15 finishing. Shamido Alda looks good. Both worth the scout. Yeah. Good point, actually. We should probably just scout them. He looks good. He's on a free. Does have a low work rate. Double-digit strikers needed. Yeah. Passing not great. He'd score goals in League One, though, for sure. Shamido Alda. He can work on it. Yeah, he won't try very hard when he's working on it, will he? Should I offer him a trial? Give him a week, see if he'll come for a week. I like the look of him. Definitely worth scouting him as well. I like the Irish guy as well, Billy McKenna. I like the fact that he's just a good footballer overall as well. He looks like the type of new gen that you get in a save and they just score loads for you. He does look good. I don't know how much he'd cost for us, though. His contract's not up, so he'd cost us money. He's got a release clause of 475k as well, so I think he'd cost that. Yeah, he might cost that. Are these end of contracts? No. These are just any players interested in us. We'll see if he'll trial on us. I don't think he will, but he looks good. Did you see Bayern want Watkins as their Kane alternative? I didn't see that. That's interesting. Josh Gallagher. Brantley Pear. Let's do a little... We play advanced forwards, so let's just look at advanced forwards. And just see who, like, the standouts are. It's so weird how it still says Regan Clayton there. It doesn't make any sense. Lewis Gordon clicks or ticks a lot of boxes. Clicks them. Ticks a lot of boxes. Yeah, he's a bit meh. Billy McKenna, Stefan's club legend. You feel the same thing as me. Exactly. I don't know why, but he feels like it. It feels like, I don't know. He does. I agree with you. Only 5'11". Yeah, I don't mind that for some of our strikers. Right, loads of them come up with this. Get him in the bin. All right. Any of these guys are basically... This guy's not good at jumping, but none of them are really fast. Linval Jackson's fast. 17 finishing. Hello. What about this guy? 17 finishing, 16 acceleration, 15 pace, 6 foot. Exactly, Pav. Yeah, have his name on the back of the thing. Hello. 11 off the ball, 17 teamwork, 12 passing. 7 anticipation is like the only thing that lets him down. He's 19. He's wanted by a lot of teams. I don't wonder if we get him, but he looks like a bit of us, to be honest. Get him, just get him now. He feels like a bit of us. Linval Jackson. Sounds like a sprinter, doesn't he? 6 foot as well. I like the idea of him. I feel like he goes somewhere else and would cost us a fair bit of money. Fairly professional. We'd have to actually spend money on him. Let's see. What do they want between... Ugh, he's quite expensive. We'd loan him. Oh. We could loan him. Potentially sign him in the future. I'm sorry, Linval Jackson. Oh, I am for real. 600k they want as an optional future fee. If we go championship, we could sign him for 600k. Would it then become a bit actually a doable thing? We could probably sign him for cheaper than that potentially as well. Shall I? He'll be 10 mil. Shall I just loan him for £500 a week. Do they accept that? I reckon we do that. Let's see if that might be our way of getting him. Because they'll accept that straight away and we might just do it. Sam Slack's a great name. That is a circle. That is a perfect circle. That's extraordinary. That is... His head is perfectly spherical. I've never seen anything like it. That's outrageous. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I feel like I've been mesmerised by that. I'm back in the room now. Ollie Grubb. 5'3". Are you by any chance a math teacher? Yeah. That looks like my manager picture, does it? Rudy Hearn. Anyway, these are just strikers. I feel like we do want to sign a striker. Linval Jackson might be that guy. I like the look of him. Who's this? Angelos Antoniadis. Okay. Let's look at right back. We definitely need another right back. We've got Lado, but we will definitely need another one. What do they play? Wing back support? I mean, that'll be a good one anyway. Jackson and McKenna sound like estate agents. Yeah, with Stuart Fletting agent in there as well. Oh, Walker Glenn's on there. He's listed. 350k. We could just sign Walker Glenn permanently. Who's the South Korean? Will you loan him us? No. Would it see the number of clubs in a season? Surely the season's ticked over now. Cannot play before 2020. Oh, so after... Okay, let's go to... After the first, he can play for another team. So let's go to then. All right, they've accepted our bid for our trial for Elder. They've rejected the trial for Billy McKenna. They've accepted our loan offer for Linval Jackson. This is good. Who did he remind you of? Let's see. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, he does look a bit like him. Who was the other player on the search? Which search? Oh, on this one. Yeah, I didn't look at him, did I? Melia Pike. I don't think he looks as good. He looks good. We'll see. I like the look of... Okay, Shamido Elder we can bring in. Potentially championship standard. Do we want Elder and the other guy? I feel like I prefer Jackson because of this guy's work rate, passing and decisions. But he does look quite good and would join us. And he's only 18. Wogman says Van. This one and the other on loan. Is that our two strikers for the season? I haven't looked at what other strikers will come to us on loan, actually. Let me look at that. Strikers, let's just clear this. Both? Do you reckon both? We've got Gian and Marv the Mint leaving. We do maybe need more than one. Will Billy McKenna come on loan? Unwilling. We can try, though. Sensible future fee. No, even 2.5 million they wouldn't accept. You say get those two? Can you loan McKenna? No, apparently not. Anyway, let's look at loans. Interested in loan? There might be a worldie on here. Admiral? He's called Admiral. Looking at the pace and the... There's a couple of 6'3" guys here. Jebson is on there, look. Jebson would come to us on loan. He's a bit real, is the problem. This guy's quick. Alex Cliff. Yeah. This guy is called Admiral. He's real, though. There's Linval. Lou Quintine. He's a midfielder. Yeah, none of them really jumping out. I think I do want Mikey O'Neill. He sounds like a good new gem, but he's real. Lovely hair, Curtis Jones. I actually do think I want to look at new gens. I think they're just more fun. I think I prefer them at this stage. Unless it's like a... Actually, I didn't look at the most, like the highest rep player that we could get. I suppose we look at that as well, won't we? Peter Warburton, Connor Roberts, Linville Jackson. This guy's got good value. This guy's got massive value at West Ham. What? Oh, I think we looked at him before. We saw his hair before, didn't we? That's definitely not the first time I've seen that. Martin Murphy. Chris Small. 6'1", actually. I think those are good. I think I wonder if we do sign him then. Chamido Alder. I reckon it'll be cheap as well. 1.5, not that cheap. All right, let's get Chamido Alder as a secondary here. He wants me to improve the facilities. I can't do that. Compensation is 0. Compensation is 0. Minimum fee release has to be 1.3 mil. Yearly wage rise. Can I just get rid of those? I reckon we get him. Let's continue. Don't stop. Rojas, I don't know why he thinks he can get a work permit. Leave me alone, Johan. Leave me alone. How many games? There's like 4 games at 2 o'clock, right? 4 2 o'clock games. Which one's on TV? Or which ones are on TV? I can show you the world. Oh, Motherwell, fine, thanks, have offered for Chamido Alder now. We might not get him then. So annoying when the AI does this, right? As soon as you like make an offer for somebody, they're like, oh, now the other teams will go for him. Fulham City's the one on TV. Oh, that's like the one that I want to watch the least. Liverpool Spurs is 4 o'clock or 4:30. Right, yeah, 4:30. I don't really care for Fulham City. I'd much prefer to watch Bournemouth Leeds, I think. Or United Villa even. Speaking of Motherwell, admin time later. Yes. Yeah, I need to get on that admin time actually and do some transfers. Again, network game announcement. Yes, there are 1 or 2 spaces left. Teams are Celtic and Cardiff. Loads of money. We're doing a league where it is the a combination of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and Celtic is available to manage, which is massive. Is Rangers Celtic on today as well, is it? You don't need the stress of that being on TV. Fair enough, Lynchy. Just going to put this as harsh as it can go because that's what I like doing. These are demote. There we go. Oh, did they change? No, they are the same. Training camp. We're off to Birmingham. 22 players. We've got a load of players, people not in that. There can be a free agent for a whole year. You go in for them and then 5 clubs. Exactly, Ollie. It's really frustrating, isn't it? Like, cool. That's fine. I like this guy, Oyasander. Is he interested? He'd be our right back. He'd cost a load of money, though. Is he loan listed? No. Oh, he can't be yet. But let's get to the first. We've got Burnley. Oh, stop. Stop. Chat. What do you reckon? Should we make this friendly with Burnley part of the prediction league? Because otherwise we're not going to have any fixtures today. I'm going to try and add the Parisi signing. I might go for Parisi then. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I need admin time. I've got a lot of transfer stuff to do in that save. Shall we add this to the prediction league? And it will still be a friendly, so we won't watch it, but we'll see. What do you reckon? Is Leone here? 2-1 win and yes. I mean, is Leone here to actually track it is the question, isn't it? 3-1 loss, 3-1 win. I mean, we're doing it. People are predicting, so we're doing it. Ollie, this is your chance to get back in it, by the way. Sitting on a 58 million cash bid for Piano as well. Who's Piano? Pino, right. I see. I don't want to sell Pino. It's probably his release clause, though, isn't it? We'll see. Piano. I mean, I could do some serious business with 58 million cash, to be fair. Great time, but enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. What a lad. Yerry Piano. Is Lloydie here? I don't know if Lloydie is here, actually. I haven't seen him. But he's quite quiet and under the radar. But he hasn't predicted. So maybe this is your chance to catch up. I don't know if Leone's here. Jeremy Piano Man. If we sign him in this save, you know what his song's going to be? Sing us a song. I'm the Piano Man. How doing, Jack? Welcome in, buddy. Leonie was here earlier, yeah. I think she was a bit distracted, though. 4-1 defeat. Right. Predictions. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Closed. No more. I'll go through and find out if anyone got it right. It's 4-2 to Burnley. Did anybody say 4-2 Burnley? 4-2 loss. Enhart gets a point. That's it. You're here. Good. Okay. Point for Enhart. There we go. Right. We're going to do as many as we get through. So you'll find out which one the last one is. I don't know what that does to the leaderboard. I don't know if Enhart had any before, but he's got himself a point. Good. Brad Young. I don't know who you are. Surely Pino's past it in this save, and that's not going to happen if he is still going. He will be by the time. He won't be past it now. He'll be right in his peak now. I bet he's amazing in this save now. 6 years in. He'll be like 27, 26, 27, right? He's 25 and he's unbelievable. 25, turning 26 this year. And look how good he is. So no, I don't think he's past it, but he will be by the time we can sign him. Loan him. Not sure they're going to let that happen. Do I want to extend any of these? I don't think so. Oh, he stubbed his toe. That's a shame for him. You're not even going to get a second now. Really? Oh, no. We've got, look, they come thick and fast. Birmingham, Kidderminster, West Brom. Birmingham before we even get to the first. So this is going to be soon. This Ollie downfall is tremendous. You've got chance still. Oh, he's accepted them. That actually sucks. Because he had value. I was holding on to him so that we could loan, like sell him for profit. And he's just gone on a free. That's so annoying. Oh, for God's sake. And now Alda's gone to Motherwell. She's fine, thanks. 3.6k a week. No wonder he's gone there. Bloody hell. All right. We need to go and get this Linvoy Primus in, whatever his name was. Not that. But you know what I mean. I hate the posh. All my homies hate the posh. Yeah. Same. At least we're getting Professor Emil McGonagall in, so there's that. I'm going to have to say his name in full every single time anything happens with him, aren't I? Professor Emil McGonagall. What did the Burnley game end? 4-2 to them, Jack. Yeah, I agree. Not for... These guys are going back to their clubs. None of them have interest in an extension, which is always nice. Malford Knight's getting another one of these. Piz is homegrown now. We've got Birmingham today. Go! Predict! Go! I'm going to predict as well, because I might as well. If I might make a late charge to win this. 1-3 Brum win. I predict a Birmingham 3-1 win. Already said 0-0, yeah. I'm going to do a countdown to end your predictions, by the way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. I've closed them. Okay, Leone closed them. You can go with Leone's closed. That's fine. I didn't know how delayed you were going to be. Closed. Everyone closing them. 2-0 win. 2-0 win. Did anyone get a point? I think someone did, but after it was closed, which is kind of sucks for buyers. Will you be in the studio for the Linvoy song this week? I guess we will be, yeah, if we sign him. We've won 2-0 against Birmingham there. That's decent. Do we make good money? Yeah, we did. Our money's gone up nicely. Nice amount of money. Didn't realise Birmingham in League 2. Yeah, they didn't even do well last year. They are, though. Right, Kidderminster next. Before that, though, we do have... Did Fiorini was man of the match? Like it. What team played, actually? I want to see. Buyers, yours was after after we said closed though, unfortunately, which there kind of has to be a cut off. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Fiorini played as striker. He did that a fair few times for us, actually. I don't love him there because he doesn't have any pace, and 9 finishing, but he played as a striker. Sultan Uwadani, Southern back from his loan, look. Even though he is still on loan, he's playing in our friendlies like that. Both me and Leonie had both closed it. Yeah, that's true. I can be your hero, baby. Yep. What a fellow Fernando Hierro was. He was, wasn't he? All right. Pelletier has left. Ernest Gian has left. The next one is in 2 days. You can predict for the next one now if you want to. You can go for it. Marv the Mint has left. He's gone. He's now a Manchester United player with these polos on his face. They must be wondering what on earth has gone on there. Look at him now in United colours. Oh, it does make me giggle. We are ridiculous. All right, Marv the Mint has gone. These guys are now not on our shortlist, apparently. Okay. Right, we've got a day. All of those contracts are all up as well. We've got some big names leaving. MBO leaves today as well. Heskey leaves today. Does actually mean we've got some more wages being freed up as well, actually. The Mint has to be set free. We have set him free, yes. Marv rolling on, he is indeed. Yes, he is. One second, chat, sorry. I can kiss away the pain. Oh, we got a bid. What's this? Here we go then. Right, we've got some stuff. Big. Okay, I say big bid. We've got a bid for Connor Masterson, which is 50k. Like, I feel like we should. There's a tweet in this. There is somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. I wonder why Heskey wasn't given the song. He just, I don't. The effort levels are low, really. Connor Masterson. He's 29. He's pretty good. But do we sell him for a bit of money and try and replace him? Is my question. Like, if we see if we can get nothing less than 200k, if we see if we can get 200k, how much will we get for the friendly? Who is it? Barnsley? Probably not that much. Actually, that's a good. Yeah, they think that they're giving us loads of money. That actually counts for quite a lot of money, I think. If I remove this and put like delay, see if there's a free on July the 1st. I might see if I can just get 200k, and if we can, I think we'll accept it. They actually didn't say straight up no for that. Can we make it 200k just in installments? They really want to give us this friendly. I don't hate the friendly. When I start to a top 5 league, sneaker friendly, oh, definitely, yeah. After 20 games, give us... It is a tune, isn't it? A quick way of doing this, surely there is. I know there is, you can type it, but... Will you give us that? 200k. May have to sell, he'll be unhappy. Yeah, he wants to go. I kind of feel like that's pretty good. We don't have... We can always cancel it and delay it if we don't find anybody else, but I don't hate that. We get 200k after 20 games, which won't take long, surely, if they want to sign him. And we get a friendly out of it as well. And I think it's all right. In one day, you can find a new person. Right? He's 29 as well, and he's a real person. It's the 30th of June. I'm going to accept it, and we'll go from there. I think he'll probably go. He might reject it. Ibrahima Gomez on a loan. Are you actually good? You have value. You actually have value. Weirdly. Let's see if we can get 100k for you first. Which is right in the middle of his value. Yeah, that's annoying. He's gone on a free. These guys have gone. Charlie Harvey now out of contract. It's kind of sad. He scores goals. But in the Vanarama National. So I feel like I might just let that happen. We might just release him. You're off anyway. Ruggles has gone. Jaden Heskey, that's a sad one. Goodbye, Jaden. Really good servant for us, actually, for 3 seasons or 2 seasons. I liked him. These guys have got a year left, but we'll worry about that closer to the time, I think. We've got some good players in there that we do need to give new contracts to. These guys have got a year left too. Whatever. These guys are back. This guy, I remember I signed this guy because he was like, had loads of potential, but for free. He went on loan and didn't play any games. Like, he's got loads of value again. I might see if we can sell him. Some of these players that I've signed just for... To get rid of in the future, I really need to see if I can cash in on any of them. Nathan Gray's going, isn't he? No, yeah, he is. That's a shame because he had good value. McLaughlin's going too. Guillermo's going. Matt Walker's not actually back yet. When do you come back then? When does your contract end? Today, but you're just not back yet, which is weird. Cyril Southern, Mackenzie. Get the McKenna money. Yeah, that's what we need to try and get. The McKenna money. I just see what is... Oh, that is you're valued at 160k. We can get 100k for you. Be glorious. He's already transfer listed. F1 is on in a minute. Does that actually start in a minute? That's cool. This guy's got value as well. Just going to offer them out and see if we get any bids. What is that bid? Is that loan? Let me reject the loan so I feel like we can see if we can get some money. Vroom, yes. All right, we've got some bids. They're not amazing. They're all for Saliperovic. Saliperovic. Warm-up lap now, is it? They're for 16k. From the... I'm going to reject that. I'm not paying his wages. From the 3rd league in Croatia. I guess we try and do an auction. 16k is better than no K. He's not great. Let's see if we can get 20k. Oh, is his work permit up, is it? Don't know. I'm going to ignore Nicky on that one, I think. Sorry. All right. It is still not the first. Fraser Hazeman's on a free. This guy's quick as well. Thomas Zakaria. He looks is he a different... You did hear that, Frogman, yeah. Is this guy... And he looks quite good. Really quick. Can't jump. He's 5'9". But is he the... Who was the other striker that we just looked at? The Arsenal one. Is he him? Any relation to Dennis? I doubt it. No. We can definitely trial him. That's a good point. Let's bring him in for a week and see. Just popped up here. Look, might as well have a look at him. This guy's valued at 10 million. Augustine. He's a winger. All right. The F1 is fully back. Right, we can bring you in on a trial, Thomas. Okay. Looks quite good. What are his cons? Consistency. Obviously can't jump. Good player for most League One sides, though. I quite like him as an option. He would have been unreal in the divisions you were in, isn't it? But I feel like him instead of that Arsenal guy that we missed out on, Alder, is kind of an option. When do you go? The 1st. Okay, he leaves tomorrow as well. Let's go and see who's got on a free first in case there's better ones. But he's on trial. We'll see. Oops, I've just spilt water. Doesn't hurt to trial him. Yeah, exactly. We'll keep him here for a week. We might extend it if we need to as well. You've gone back. You've gone back. You've gone back. Fine. How? How are you unable to find a suitable club to form a link with? I don't get it. How? Check the right back. That Marv the Mint would still be interested in coming on loan to us. That's cool. Oh, these are new. These are different. Look at that eyebrow. He's actually really good. Yeah, worms are taken, I guess. The border frauds. This guy could come on loan to us. Richie Lloyd. Who looks pretty good. He's like a better Marv the Mint. Comes deep to get the ball is annoying, though. He looks good. Barry O'Keefe. Did we look at Barry O'Keefe? I think we did, didn't we? Got an eyebrow for goal. Any of these stupid attributes. This guy's really fast. With 4 finishing. That's Harry Kane 2.0. What, this guy? He's look good, doesn't it? He does look good. Rory McLeod is at Hibs. There you go. Racing happens. Yes. This guy's either footed. I like that. He's not amazing, though. Eden. Have people been released then? In fact, we need to just look generally. Is there any really good loan players for other positions that look like unbelievable? Like Christy Swinney. Centre back. 5'10", annoyingly. Actually can jump slightly. Luke Clark. What are you? Left back. We need a right back on here. You're a wing back. Sean Spence. TBs, DLF, yeah, we will. It is the first. We can definitely do that as well. We got time. We'll go through these things. Marv the Mint's there. Shak Yaduat. Great name. Transfers loans freeze. Yeah. Mackenzie Wright is worth a look. He is, yeah. Defensive midfielder. Especially, actually, we are going to need a DM. Because we're probably going to go back to the DM, aren't we? And this guy has got, annoyingly, 8 tackling. But as a DLP... does look quite nice. Should I scout him? 8 tackling is fine, to be honest. It's fine, isn't it? It's annoying that he's like defensive midfielder, but with that. Passing and technique, though, unbelievable. Vision only 12. The passing being that high, though. 8 for your league is passable. It is, isn't it? Let me look just for somebody who has like passing and vision stupidly high. Is there anyone like this guy? Annoyingly, he's a real player, but like 15 passing, 16 vision be so good. You go for 8 even in the Buckfast, yeah. What do you reckon? Do we like that guy then? Mackenzie, right? Mackenzie Wright. What does he want though? Quite a lot. Oh, we can't afford him. He wants 5k. We can't afford him. Annoyingly. I do like that really high passing though. Even if one of them's high, let's see. Want to get to win today, Huddersfield stay up, which is incredible turnaround. It is, yeah. It's Mackenzie Wright is the one who's got 17 in either. Laffy comes up in this Brooke Myers. Yeah. All right, let's look at players who will join us on a free. Hopefully now that they are out of contract. There should be a fair few. Them have all been released. Let's look at each position. Billy McKenna. Okay, hasn't been released. I haven't put that on there yet, but he still wants to join us. Is he asked to leave? Wants to move to a bigger club? We are that bigger club, Billy. You'd score so many goals for us. I know it. 475k. If we sell any of those players, which I don't think we will. Come on. We'll pay his wages. We'll give you Optional future fee, 475k. Why would you not do that? We're giving you the money. I can make it mandatory. Maybe. All right, let's look at those freebies. Contracts expired. He'll get yellows and save you wages. He will, but I think he'll get sent off as well is the problem, Green Gin, yeah. All right. These guys are available. Let's look at each position. Thomas Zakaria, we've already... I tell you what we should do. These guys, let's just give them a trial. Can we trial them all? We might as well offer them all a trial. I think I've offered for you already, haven't I? So... Don't you need the full fee now if mandatory? I didn't do mandatory. I did optional. But yeah, possibly, yeah. Let's look at each position. There's a 6'4" centre-back called Gruff Dix. That is outrageous. I mean, do we sign Gruff Dix? He's 6'4". He looks quite good. And he's called Gruff Dix. Anticipation and positioning over 12 and jumping over 12. He's pretty good. Like, his pace isn't slow and acceleration, 13 and 11. Good jumping reach, good strength. Tackling's high, positioning's good, marking's high, heading's okay. I feel like it's called Gruff Dix is the main thing. He arrives late in the... No. He's got a bid from us. Have I already offered to trial him? I have, right. For God's sake. Right, we're going to have to wait for him to come in on trial first. I feel like we should sign Gruff Dix. Did you say a Torre looks good? Which Torre was it? Leadership 5. He will not cry. We are children. Yeah, but unfortunately, he's also quite good at football, so we kind of have to. We're also... let me see, actually. Is there any other players who are older? I had it on under 22s. There's a 6'4" left back called Petter Jätinen. Did I trial you? I've offered you a trial already. Tyrese John Jules, look. He's had a career. He's available, but meh. Any of these, like, good? João Virginia. Take me home. João Virginia. He's finished. No, he's not. He's 29. 21. He's 19. Oviajaria. There's a blast from the past. Oviajaria in for... I mean, did I offer... Let's go off from a trial. Liverpool legend. Dix also tries killer balls often. Brilliant. How does this guy get a work permit? And how is this guy 30? I'm not having it. Why is there an Uzbekistan player who's looks like a child but is 30 who is half Israeli? Why? What? I don't get it. Aaron Torre. I don't know where he was, but... Harry Hawkins. Johnville Tanganga. Is that a brother? No, he's a new gen. Also looks quite good. I think the DOF will do his job this season. Do you reckon and actually be good? Let's see what he says. Suggest. Let's look for a right back first of all for transfers. Any of these good? Mustafa Sarkodie. This guy's got... This guy, Marcel Laviniere. From Swindon. They don't look amazing. I know these are right backs. Kane Ramsey. Let's look for a freebie. Stephen Cullen. Actually looks good. He looks good. Really high potential as well, actually. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was going to do anyway, Mitro. Definitely worth the trial on you. I like him as well. On a free, 21, Northern Ireland, Stephen Cullen. I like the look of him. Sean Clare, real player. Probably no. Dujon Sterling, real player. Probably no. Like the look of Stephen Cullen. Do we need a left back? We've got two good ones. Amari Samuels and Vontae Williams are both pretty good. Vontae Williams probably could be replaced. So let's just see if there's a really good one that comes up. Reece Devine. These are real players. Eric Bristow. Ethan Bristow. Did he play for... I saw him yesterday. He played yesterday. You need one DM. I do need a DM, yes. Put glasses on Cullen and he's you. Who was Cullen? Yeah, I can see that, to be fair. I was going to say I recognise him. He played yesterday. Josh Reed. No, they're too old. They're way too old. Any centre-backs that jump out? Colm Kelly. I feel like we always see this guy. Our assistant, our DOF knows us, I reckon. He's 6'3". He's pretty good, isn't he? I think I've already asked to trial him. Let's see if he comes. But he looks good. Nick Davis. Yeah, we'll look at loans as well, actually. Nick Davis, 5'11". Sam McClelland, we've signed in the past. Go sign Colm. Yeah, I've offered to trial him, so when he comes back. Modric says, nah. I don't know what to. DMs. Any free DMs? All old. Racing Bullock, though, seems like a bruiser. 12 tackling. 17 determination. Can play centre-back. How does he get a work permit, though? He doesn't. Thank you, Mason. Doesn't get a work permit. Liam Coyle. He's ex-Liverpool, isn't he? Less of a bruiser at 5'6", but would get a work permit. Looks okay. Might as well get you in on for a week. Dominic Ball. 30. 2. Dixon Bullock at the back, Christ. It's actually true. Right, let's look at just centre mids on freeze. Maxim Petrov. Do like signing a Petrov. Again, work permit, surely not, right? No. Adam Phillips, ex-Liverpool? Yeah, it is. Don't know if it's the same one. It is. He's 30. Daniel Kelly. Now we're talking. Oh, my words. I don't know. Sorry. Just laughed at his face there. Right, no midfielders. Let's just look at strikers on a free as well. And then we've gone through everyone. And then we'll look at some loans. Does suggest Thomas Zakaria, who I do like the look of as a striker. Got the pace. He's got the finishing. I like the look of him. Either-footed. Think he looks good. Husseini Mama. Meh. Again, work permit how? Okay, he's half English, so maybe. He's got a bid from, what? Us for a trial. Maybe he's good. And Kieran Phillips. Meh. Right, let's clear these. Let's look at Small Mama. I like it, Modern Age. Clever. Good. Let's look at loans as well for each position. Any good loan centre-backs? Kyle Shearer from Celtic B. 6 foot. Can jump, though. Mama would instantly have a song. He would, yeah. We'll look at loan everywhere, I think, just in case any really good ones come up. He looks all right. And that's about it. He definitely do a job. Can jump, which I'd take the 6 foot because he can jump. Rashid. Bolding at 20. Bold at 20. Poor man. 6'4". He doesn't fill me with excitement. He's very determined as this guy, but it's slow. Don't like him. It's the hairstyle. I agree with you. No centre-backs then. Right-backs on loan. Lawson Spearman. Extraordinarily ginger. Looks quite good. I like how brave he is. He's a bit meh in terms of physicals though, isn't he? Patrick Kavanagh. We need to check Walker Glenn as well. He looks like a Tory. Carwyn Jones. Very small head. That man is 1,000,000% a lawyer, yeah. No, he doesn't look great either. Right backs wasn't your best suggestions, Mason. What about left backs? Leaf Plews. The names. Like, how is that a name? Your name is Leaf Plews. You're quite good. You're a winger. He looks good, doesn't he? As like our secondary left back. Fairly quick. Good on the ball. Good dribbling. Good crossing. Tackling at 5 is a bit of a yikes. Is he void because... Turn over a new leaf. Is he void because he really cannot tackle? Five tackling for a defender is no, yeah. And he also can't mark. I think we leave Leaf Blues. Jack Gale. Don't love him. Thomas Murphy. Looks crap. All right. DM. Lone DM. Johnny Forker is a fantastic name. And he's at West Brom, so he would be free for us. Can he tackle? 11. Passing is... I hate it. He's got 9 passing, 9 vision, though, so probably not. Who DM? Who art thou, DM? Johnny Forker. Fantastic name. Not a brilliant footballer, though, unfortunately. This guy, does he suggest a complete wing back on transfers by logic? Yeah, that's true, actually. We'll have a look. Zema Congreve looks all right, but physicals let him down. I want like a big, beefy butcher at DM. You know what I mean? Let's see. Complete wing back. Transfer for left back. Paddy Kirk. Oh, he recommends some old people. No is the answer. Pat Butcher. I don't want Pat Butcher at there. All right, let's just look at loans for centre mid. Maybe they can play DM. Sol Lukeman. He's 6'3", can pass. Can't tackle. Sol Campbell, no. 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 Come on, mate. Show me some better ones. Complete wing back at this side for transfer. Mustafa Sarkodie. He's all right. Not quick enough, though, I don't think. Josh Nichols. Can play both sides. He looks all right. Lookman wasn't bad, no. This guy. I don't like. He's got 7 positioning and 9 tackle. I know 9 tackling is not that bad, but like 9 dribbling, 8 balance. He's got too many that are like crap. And I think we've got quite a lot of centre mids that are quite good. Like we've just got Fiorini back as well. Tarek Jimenez. Yeah. Have you got a set piece taker? That's actually a really good point. I don't know if we have. How can I do this best? Just add it on here, maybe. Corners. Not really. Imari Samuels has 10. Fiorini has 10. So no is the answer. What about free kicks? Ah. Ah. No. As you'll sign a DM or a fullback to do it. Yeah. We need Seward to be less upset as well. Are there any players we should also be trying to sell here? Like a general info. Panada's... Wow! Panada's value's over $1 million. And he's got a year left on his contract. I'd take $1 million for him. I don't want to risk upsetting him, though. McNeely's value's over $1 million. Or is that just me that did that? No, that's his value. He wants to leave. I'm going to offer him just to see, because I can't upset him because he's already transfer listed by request. But he's got a huge value. Is he not your DM? He is our DM, yeah. You have to sell. I mean, yeah, but also, will we get a bid? You'll have 450k for the kid. Which kid? Oh, is he wanted? Sure, don't be alone. Don't be alone. It is a loan. It is a loan. Oh, look. Actual people are in for Mackenzie. Let's just do Villa being one of them, weirdly. Let's do unspecified and offer out him as well. If you can get 1.5 for the pair in total, that's be good, wouldn't it? Unhappy as well. Brogdon doesn't have... I feel like now is the time we can start to sell some people, because I reckon we can replace them. Like even Halfon. Is he ever going to make it? Loads of potential. Let's offer him out and see. Need to sneeze.
Same one from earlier. There it is. There you go. Come on, class. Say it together. Come on. All right. I didn't really. Did I make any bids? I offered loads of people to come in on trial, didn't I? Let's get these trialists to join, and then we can offer them some contracts if they look really good. Thank you, Kokota. Thank you, Enhart. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very kind. Very kind. This is a long old... Oh, it's the first. That's why. Blessy sounds like a South African new gen. Yeah, I'm sure it exists on here. All right. Loan. They want... Oh, we've got 11 bids. 11 bids. Don't know who fought. Haufen. Oh, hello. That's a really good bid. 135k for Hausen. No one else got anywhere near that with a bid. 000, 135k. This one's good as well. Oh, 40% of profit. Fredrikstad. I played against their youth team once. That's an even better bid, maybe. Not quite. 115. I reckon maybe the other one, maybe this one then. It goes to... But that goes to 195 as well. You've saved all the predictions. Well done. We'll get to that. It's tomorrow. Which one should I accept here? The most money up front or accept both? Yeah, maybe accept both of those. Yeah, all right. That's a good idea. And then reject the others and let's offer out for 150k then and see if we can get that. You know what? Let's offer for 200 because it's still below his value. Oh, that's 60. I don't really care for the profit in the future. 50% of next fee. If we can negotiate, that's even better. But let's see. That's good money. We've also then lost. MBO's gone. Have a good time in Nigeria, my sweet, sweet prince. Loved him. What a player for us. I'm sure he'll be back in the future. At least he's playing, look, and won't just retire, which is good. It's your time to shine. Yes. Auction. Auction. We have signed Professor Emil McGonagall. I think he looks brilliant. Those attributes look fantastic. Oh, yeah, we need to play the song. We say goodbye to MBO. All together, RIP. Goodbye. He was our striker. He was our number 9. He did. He did score a lot of goals for us as well. A lot of goals. In fact, all of his goals in his career except for 5 were for us. So he got 72 goals for us. That's more than the first time. Yeah, to be fair, it is the second time he's left, isn't it? Guillermo's gone. Nathan, I reckon this guy's got a big value. Yeah, we kind of dropped the ball on him, letting him go on a free, but we offered him a contract. He rejected it, so what can we really do? No bids for any of the rest. And Donal McNeely would pay 14k for him, Sutton would. Bids there. Where's the other bid? A bid for Gomez. Can I make this a transfer bid? Ooh, okay. Any chance if you can turn attribute masking on in-game? Not, I don't think you can if you've not started with it. If you've started with it off, I don't think you can turn it on. You can probably get a skin, a custom skin that would mask them, and you do it that way. But other than that, I don't think so. All right, we've got trialists on their way in. No! Dix has snubbed us. Right, let's see if we can just sign Dix. Because I feel like that you can't go wrong with a name like that. Wow, okay, we can't sign Dix. He wants 7k a week. He must be really good. Let's see. If you get 50% of the next fee, if we make it so that £1 million gets you, and you get 50% when we go up, and we make these really high, will you do it? We'll give your agent loads of money, look. We'll make it so that you get... I'm not sure if it's worth it, to be honest. Cut bonus, exactly. If we get... You know what? Non-promotion release clause. 500k, mate. Look, it's literally just one season. Wage after playing 10 games as well. 3.7. 3.8. This is like you can't really go wrong with this. We win the FA Cup. Do you know how much money you get? £33,000. Match highest earner. I just almost don't want to do that. Team of the year bonus. International Cup bonus. He still says no. Okay. Nathan Butler, all your daydream. I don't even know if it's if he's any good. He's called Gruff Dicks though, so there is that. Promised the world to this kid. Do you think he's that good? Do you reckon? Is he wanted? Yeah, let's check. Lincoln, Peterborough, Plymouth, Shrewsbury. I mean, it's not like it's Premier League clubs we're beating to his signing. He's been capped at under 21s level. Like, is he worth breaking the bank for completely? He wouldn't accept that anyway. I basically couldn't have done a lot more, could I? I think he'd been a sold a dream here. I think so too. But League One clubs, yeah, true. I think we wait a little bit. If he doesn't sign for anyone else. Colm Kelly as well was one that we really liked the look of. I feel like he didn't come on trial. Should we try and sign him? He might want loads as well. He doesn't want as much. Colm Kelly's looks really good. Calm take. He wants a sell-on fee percentage. But even wanting a minimum fee release of this much means he's quite good. If his name was Mike Smith, you would offer the world. No, I would offer less. Gruff Dicks I would offer way more for. That feels out of context, doesn't it? I think this guy looks just as good, almost as good. Is he wanted? Yeah, he's wanted by like Reading and Wrexham and Cambridge and some decent teams. Maybe not as good, but he replaces Masterson, I think, right? The Dix isn't coming. No. Let's trial the ones who accept a trial. Little Mama. Some of these ones that we really liked are turning down our trials, I feel. Liam Coyle. Ovia Jaria turned us down. Who's like the highest rated team here? Where are Reading? League One? Chesterfield? National League. Agent's delusional. I wonder if... Is he on a free, though? Gruff Dix is on a free, right? Like, if he doesn't go anywhere, later down the line, he'll want less. So I think we bide our time with him. And see if he'll accept less later on down, and he might. Because it's literally the first day, isn't it? Gruff Dix is an unbelievable name. It's stupidly good. Cullen looked really good. We liked him as a right back. He's come on trial and has potential to be... What's this? Potential to be League One standard. So he's good for League Two at the moment. Say no more. I'm not even watching that. Is he a good backup right back? Bit no nonsense. Can't really cross or run with it or anything. Strength is 12. He is good though, right? I think he looks really good. Check what he wants. Yeah, good point. Does he have an agent? He does. 1 point. He's cheap as well. Gruff Dix. Oh, how good is his strength on Dix? I don't know. This guy's quite cheap. $1.7k. 1.2 mil release clause shows that he's probably quite good as well. This guy, I'll maybe cancel that. Nick Davies wants 2.3 to 3, which we can afford. Good championship player. Is he better? He's a centre-back that plays right-back, but I'd probably play him as a right-back. Is this guy better than... championship potential's pretty good. Is he better than Cullen? Do you know what? Cullen might just be better. Cullen's better than basically everything. Let's have a look for like wing back though, because Davis, I mean, they're both pretty poor at that. 10 crossing on Davis is good though. Dribbling, they're both rubbish. The guys who are valued at over 1 million you offered out, you should actually take anything over 400k as the money being valuable. I sort of agree. I know what you mean. That's similar. Marking. Better passing on Nick Davis. Much better. Better tackling. Only going to lose him on a free anyway. Yeah. Davis doesn't like big games. Do we play big games? Not very consistent, Davis, is he? But probably a higher ceiling. Like, he's definitely got really good potential. A good point. Ghost, I assume. I actually don't know between these two. Who is our other right back? Lado. He might be. They might both be better than Lado. Yeah, we kind of just need the money now, don't we? What happened to that side, that loan signing we were trying to make? Where is he? Linval Jackson. Like, what? Why has that not happened yet? We kind of need... This one's like our main striker signing. Where is he? I do, Nolly. Yeah, I agree. It didn't matter before, but it does now. I like the look of this guy. What do you reckon? Should we do a poll? It's probably only one of them, right? New. One's slightly more expensive, I guess, as well. New RB. Is it going to be Cullen, Edward, or Davies, Greg? Just a bit. No. Ollie! Keep the Nick for 1 week. Yeah, we can keep him for a week, I guess, because he's on trial. That's true. No, forgot. Who gave you the report is the question. I think it's Mason Hawker, and he's got good, like, 16 ability, 16 potential. Unbelievable director of football, by the way, to have at this level. In fact, can I give him an even longer contract? No, he's just signed a new one. Ollie winds me up, man. All right, let's see. Jonathan Thompson is also leading League One potentially. Advanced playmaker who can play further forward. This guy looks quite good as well, doesn't he? And so does Big Mama, potentially championship. For Christ's sake, they're all really good. He can be DM. Yeah, he can. What's his tackling? We could retrain him. Tackling 6, meh. But we play Metzalas. Like, he'd be good in that, wouldn't he? He looks really good. Hawkins not as good, but can improve. This is the DM. 12 tackling. He's a real player, though, with no photo, which is annoying. Penman is a real player. Centre-back. Just thought I'd try. So many Caribbean sprinter names. Any of these guys want to come along for a little trial? Get Van Dijk. Why can't I even bid for him? He's retiring. I've still offered him a trial, though. Come on, you don't want to retire. You want to stay. Come on, can I convince you? Can I speak to you? Come and join just for a little spell. Try Grealish. Only 32 Grealish. Would need us to get promoted from there. I mean, there might be. Now those guys have been released. Have they only just been released now? No. Is there any extra names on here? No. They must have already been on there, but just we didn't see them, right? Where's Van Dijk's picture? Oh, it's when he's at... So he's got the picture, no picture here. He'll have a picture if he's at Liverpool. It's because the Dutch team... You go to the Dutch team, none of them have pictures there. It's the same with the French team for some reason. That's why. Yeah, I'm going to sort by rep to see if there's any. That's what I was doing before I got distracted by that. That's it. Callum Robinson's the best that we can go. Really? How disappointing. There isn't anything else I've got on here, is there? No. Come on, surely these guys. Look at them. I'd take a big woot. He's retiring as well. Assistant manager. Why does it say Navigator retired? How is he already retired? He's not retiring, it's retired. Look, that's weird. Anyway. Jordan Henderson. They don't want to join. Give it a little bit, though. Maybe give it a little bit of time. Maybe they will. Yes! We're getting Linval Jackson. We've been rejected by Van Dijk and by Kevin De Bruyne, which is a kick in the teeth. But Linval Jackson is joining. The sprinter striker does want to join. That's exciting, isn't it? We've got one. Come on. How you doing, Traeger Mills? We have got Linval Jackson. I didn't want Van Dijk anyway, no. Right, that's done. Let's get him training as a advanced forward. Add him to the training squad. Get Judge to welcome him. Lovely. What are we saying about him then? Isn't far from first team level, okay. Good value on him though. Set him to play next match. Can I do that here? Oh, you mean like put him in here? Yeah, I might as well. I mean, it feels like there's a space for him. Let's pop him in there. Let's put Stephen Cullen in there and see. You know what? Let's pick best 11. We can see who are the best. Even if they're like... Do you know what? Should we go to... Mama and Zakaria both in there. Look, Zakaria looks really good. Did I make a bid for him? I quite like the look of Thomas Zakaria. Should I go back to this, though? Maybe do best pick for this. Who comes in? Is it Panada starts there, look. Professor Emil McGonagall, Dalton, and then this Thompson as a CM on attack. They really highly rate him. Who is this? That's Mason Hawker who's done it as well. He's got really good judging ability as well. Just catching up on Ted Lasso. Nice. We do need a 35-year-old JWP. He is good. I'm going to make a bid, I think. 1.6k is not even expensive. You start with a 3, then go back to the other when you see if it's any good or not. Yeah, I get what you mean. I like switching up as well. Well, you don't want the 2k that you said you wanted then. You want 4k. You taking the mick? It must mean he's really good, but are you taking the mick? Christ's sake. Yeah, I know, yeah. I've got random badges in as well. Beyond. I can't. Why can I only offer 1.3k, by the way? Put it back up there because I don't want to overdo it. 4k if promoted. What are you saying? We should add that. Ugh. We could give him this. And we could give him a bit of a sell-on fee. Annoying, but otherwise we wouldn't get him. Or I could just wait because he's on a free. Let's see if he accepts that. He will. Is he worth 2 points? That's a lot of money I've just offered for this guy, but I think he looks good. Arrives late in the opponent's area as well. As a CM on attack, he would probably ball. But I don't know if I look at him and think he looks amazing. Jonathan Thompson. Sounds a bit like Jonathan from church as well. In terms of his name. I'm not sure about him. Oh, bids made. Oh, God. Bids made for Cullen. Peterborough made a bid for Dix.
No! If he had corners and free kick, he would be insane. I agree. If I look for Harry Maguire's on a free. Shall we look for Jacob Murphy's on there? There's Naya. Has he brought down his demands yet? 2.1. We actually could maybe do Naya Kirby now. I'm going to offer him a trial. Harry Maguire has to be done. Yeah, he's not interested, annoyingly. Is this guy quick at centre-back? Relatively. I think we signed him in the past. Why don't Peterborough fan Kevin Chapman is said to be excited about the potential arrival of Dix? Pav, Christ. Gruff Dix. I mean, I'm going to be sad if we miss out on Dix. I'm not going to lie to you. Paulie Woodrow. Amadou Diallo. There is quite a few names here. Kaylon Hazeman we had in the past as well at Malvern. He's quite a good DM. Tempted to clip that again. Yeah, no, you don't need to. Abdi Sharif is former Liverpool. Rafferty Pedder's on a free. Our boy. I'ma tell you the... Let me just see if he's got any other ones now that come up. He was our other right back option, wasn't he? You know what? What does he want? Quite cheap. FTT Pedder, yeah. It will be good news, Green Gin, yes. Yeah, set piece man, let's have a look. That was actually what I was doing, wasn't it? I might make a bid for this guy. Star player. Okay, apparently star player is what I've gone for. Okay. That's actually quite cheap. That is cheap, isn't it? I like the look of him. Let's do Nick Davis. I think that Cullen's going to go somewhere else. So we'll do that. Let's just look. Free transfers. Lower roll when he joins. Yeah, good. Remind me to do it. I always forget. We should, though. Corners and free kicks. Anybody got 15 in both? Scotty Pollock. Scotty Pollock's available. Can take set pieces. I don't think he's good enough. No, I think they have changed it. I think you can go down once, Breezy, but you can usually see if they're going to like it. You definitely can't do it like you used to all the way. He's the impact sub, yeah. I don't know if I don't think he's good enough. I like it, you know, hashtag any, but yeah. Let's try 14-14. Kind of need someone who's got a little bit more footballing ability at this stage. Not you. Not you, Rico. Maybe just one of them. Let's just look just at a corner taker. Barry Maguire. None of these are very good. John Swift is a baller. Was he on there? Mitch Pinnock is the postman, is he? There's John Swift. John Swift is a great CM attack. Like, naturally great CM attack. Unfortunately, I don't hate that as an idea, you know. But he is 33. His physicals are a bit crap. Is it worth a trial? John Swift's usually very good on FM in a way, isn't it? He can't run, but he's like the perfect CM attack. He's got the role, like the traits for it. Look, like the gets forward whenever possible. Naturally a CM attack. Like we do play with one. He's no longer Swift. He's John Slow. It's who he is now. Yeah.
What do you reckon to Reece Devine for left back? Did get suggested to us. Has got 13 corners. 8 free kicks. Or not so swift, yeah. He reminds me of, who was that left back we signed for actual money? Ryan Clampin. Just looks like he does. He's got like 12s and 13s for every left back role. Every left back attribute. I don't hate the look of him. Is he worth a trial? Let's see. He can do every free kick. Well, he can. Yeah, I think he would be good. He can do corners, definitely, can't he? He also means that our corners will be taken by our left back. And I do like that. I don't know. Is he better than Amari Samuels? Let's actually compare. Samuels is currently first choice. And I quite like him. It's just a shame he doesn't have... He's got 10 corners, to be fair. It's not even that different. Is he better or worse than Reece Devine? That's the weirdest player comparison. There. I think Samuels is maybe just better, look. I mean, it's not a lot in it, though. Samuels is also 6'2". Not sure. Let's play this game. You need to do your predictions. Stop. You need to predict. We're playing Kidderminster. And if you've not already predicted from earlier, which a lot of people did, predict for the prediction league right now. We are running out of time. There is not long left of it. Leonie says wait. What are we waiting for? I'm not pressing go, but are we wiping the earlier ones? If you've got them, then keep them. If you predicted earlier, you don't need to predict again because you've already done it. I reckon. I think I did a while ago, yeah. You got about 10 seconds. You got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Leonie's going to say closed, and then I'm going to press continue. Yes. There we go. Closed. Kidderminster. We haven't actually played it yet. I need to press it again. But now Kirby's coming in, which is always nice. At least he's going to spend some time here. You definitely get Divine. Yeah, I'm tempted. He's come on trial. Let's see how good he is. Now Kirby's actually not terrible. Does he have set pieces? Crossing, no, corners 10, free kicks 9. Divine, fringe player in his prime years. Doesn't want that much in wages. Fringe player, you've charmed me. You've charmed me. Swift, important player, maybe past his best. Actually looks okay. Caelan Butland's a performance analyst. That's nothing to do with it. Let's go and see what the result is in this. We won 3-2. Did anybody say 3-2 win? Mama scored and Zakaria scored. Did any... Oh, Enhart did. Enhart's got another point. Did Trago get a point? Yes, Trago got a point as well. Enhart's got 2 today. Both left backs on your corners, etc. is your meta. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I think we get him maybe as our backup in it. He's probably, almost certainly better than Vontae Williams, who we could sell. Because Vontae Williams, like, has crap mentals. Should we sell Vontae Williams then and sign him? Let's see if we get a bid. We didn't get an auction bid. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's our bid. Rejected. A loan bid. I really like the look of Billy McKenna. Can't afford that. I can't afford that. All right. Any English FM ideas? Worcester. The idea is find your most local team and do that. Even if they're really low down the pyramid, you have to start really low down. There's the idea. All right. No offers made for Divine. Okay, they've offered. We've offered, though. Offers made for Nick. We've offered as well. Do I up the offer on either of these? Can I up the offer? No. I can give you more of that.
Yeah. A lot of money I just offered there. Ollie in the mud. We are probably going to get 1 or 2 more in. Here's Jackson, our sprinter. Right, I just need to do a bit of sorting of this squad now. Do you know what? Let's go through it and like pick it from the start. Let's say we're going to play the 4-1-3-2 because I kind of want to mix things up and go with it like this at the moment. I think let's just go through the squad and say, and we can see who's left over and players that we could sell. Goalkeeper, I'm pretty happy with Tom Worcester. It's actually wanted by Man City. Is Carlos Mackenzie still wanted as well? That's Connor Masterson. He might go. Carlos Mackenzie, he's wanted by City because he'll be homegrown. That's a bit mad. Is wanted, look, by loads of teams too. Why are we not getting any bids for these? 100k, I take it. That's mad. Tom Worcester being wanted by City. He's got potential, but like surely not that high. Very Carson-esque. It'll be because he'll be like their 4th choice and like homegrown. Please City for 20 mil. I mean, if they offer it, I would accept it. He can stay though. I wonder if we get a bid, we will sell him, but we can replace him fairly easily. At the moment, I think we keep him. I don't think they actually bid. I don't want to offer just in case. Or should I offer? Should I offer him just to City? I've just put City in. Manchester. The Louvre. What's his value? 110k to 500k. And add a friendly. Just offer that and just see what they say. He might get upset, but then we've got time to sort it, and they might add. Like, we might get loads of money from it. Let's try it. Right back. We've got Lado, who is our first choice, but we're also hopefully going to get Nick Davis, is where we're at with that. We've got a bid for Halfan, which are both quite good. That guy's still at the club. This guy's still at the club. He came through our first ever youth intake, I think. And he's rubbish, but why is he still here on £5 a week? Anyway, distracted by that. Lado / one of those, I think we'd be fine. Left back, we've got a Samuels, hopefully get Divine. Centre backs, we've got Ibsen Rossi. Are you left-footed or right-footed? Right-footed, so he probably goes there, to be honest. He's quite good. In fact, he's very good. He likes the vibes, he does. Club icon. This guy's really good. He's valued at 3 mil, we've got to say. I think this guy's good to start. And then at left centre-back, we've still got Alfie Pond, who I think is probably good enough for this league. And we're going to hopefully sign... Who was it that we went for? There's another centre-back we tried to sign anyway, but Alfie Pond is all right anyway, I think. We might need to get another centre-back after that. Colm Kelly, I want to say. Was that his name? I think so. DLP. Panada and Flett are both all right here. And Fiorini. Let's put Panada in. Midfielders. Kind of want to sell Brogdon. Uwadani. Still glorious footballer. Fiorini. And then maybe this guy who comes in. I think our midfield's quite good still. This guy looks like he should be really good as that CM attack. I think we sign him. I wonder if that means like Brogdon can go. Does he have value? He's quite a bit of value actually. Let's offer him out and see what happens. He's already upset, so might as well do that. Stuart Fleck can maybe go as well. Good value on him. Potentially. Strikers then, it leaves us with Leon Judge. And then we don't really need another one. Maybe one more. We don't really need another one. Because Jackson and Judge go up front. And then we'd have backups of Donal McNeely, Martial Seward, and Callum Allen. Maybe one more. But if we play with 2, we don't really need that many more. Because you're going. Chucky's Chucky. Zakaria could be the one as the extra one. What do you reckon? I think
we're in a decent spot. We're kind of like adding to a team that I think now. Have we gone up in this now? We're up to 12th now, look. With a couple still to come in, hopefully. We're in a pretty good spot, I think. Why are you touting his services to another club? City said no. Is he still wanted by them? No. That's why I didn't want to do that. He now doesn't want to talk. McKenna does start, yeah. What, head of judge? Probably. He's not happy with you now. No, he's not. How can I make this up to him? What can I say to him? Can judge sort it? I doubt it. He can try. Nope. I'll just say sorry. Just say sorry. What did I promise him? I promised not to do it again. That's fine. So, with all of that in mind, are there players on here that we could sell? I think, actually, Donal McNeely could go. For, let's try for 800k. I don't think he'll get that. And then it just keep going down from there. If we get like 500k for him, that's actually outrageous. I didn't even think of McGonigal on that as well as an option. Dalton's really good. We've got enough midfielders, I think. Who else on here then could go? Brogdon is wanted now by Stockport. Let's transfer list him. See if you can start an auction. Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? But I don't think it's going to happen. Got you going. Got you going. Cyril Southern, no bids. Not wanted. John Rowe. Don't even know why you're in this. Get back. Why are you even in the... Get out. Mackenzie wanted. Did I offer him out? I think I did, but for 100k. No one's making a bid, even though Villa are in for him. Monte Williams, I think I would sell as well. If we get the left back, so let's offer him. I'm kind of there then, aren't we? Chucky, I think we keep, just because he's club legend. I'd maybe consider Flett. How many games does Flett play? Oh, teams are out, yeah. I'm going to hold on to him for now and see. What's your microphone? It's the Shure SM7B Maze. It's a good mic. Expensive mic. Thank you, though. Thank you for saying my voice sounds clean. That's annoying. Why have you rejected them, you knob? I'll just take the 15k for you, please. Next DOF video will be out on Tuesday. I'm going to record it straight after this, basically. I just call him a knob there. I did, didn't I? Oh, who are these? Who are these lads? Nenad Lamplo. Are any of them good? I guess not. I guess not. All right, let's do one more prediction league. And then we go from there. In fact, we're on the day. I need to stop. Arsenal's Cucurella going to Real Madrid for 70 million. What is going on? We've got West Brom. You need to predict to finish up today. Go. Get your predictions in. No bids for anyone except for Dix has got a bid from Lincoln. Will you talk to me again yet? No, you... Oh, he's stubborn. Mansfield make a bid there. You want to loan this guy. Please just buy him for 60k. Wow. Get your predictions in and we'll probably finish it up around about that point because I'm going to go and record that video, I think, and then get some food and stuff before the games of football, which I want to watch. I can be your long lost spell. I can call you Betty. I'm Betty when you call me. You can call me out. Right. Leonie needs to close it. As soon as you say close, I will press continue. And we're going to go... It's actually a while away. I can continue once, I think. It's closed. There you go. Ironically, you should have called Dix a knob. I should have done, shouldn't I? Oh, we're going to get Colm Kelly. There's another centre-back then. Both right-footed, but there's another centre-back that we can bring in. quite big wages, actually. Is that going to be a lot of our wages gone? Nah, it's not too bad. We've got loads left. All right, Com Kelly comes in too. If we can keep Chucky, we can maybe get him to become a coach and do his coaching badges. The more you do while he's a player, the better coach he is when he retires. Yeah, we should maybe see if we can do that. I don't know if he's interested in it at all. He comes in, potentially a good championship player. Perfect replacement for Jarrell Quansah, who left about 6 seasons ago. I know, Ollie, it's ridiculous, isn't it? But he's a good option. I mean, he went on massive wages. He's a good option, is Colm Kelly. I think that makes us better. I wonder if that takes us up any more spots in the in League One. It might do. Still 12. Still 12. Right, get Judge to welcome you. Right, predictions all in. It's closed. Let's find out. Hey, JP. Welcome. Hope you're good. We have lost 3-2. Garnacho scored. And Pedrola and Josh Sargent. We've lost 3-2. John Swift scored for us, though. Fair play to him. Is he worth it for the corners and the free kicks? Is he? No points. That means Leone can now officially announce the winner of the prediction league just about is Lloydie. What he did yesterday was unbelievable. Enhart, you got so close with 2 today. You've got second in the prediction league. Ollie's come third, which is just quite funny, to be honest. The prize, by the way, is a mug. I will message Lloydie. I don't think he's here right now. I'll let him know that there's a mug that he can choose from the shop. He got all 5 in a row. No, I don't think he got 5 in a row. I think he got 3 in a row, though, didn't he? Ridiculous. Upsets me how easily he managed to win that. I'll do some more transfer stuff, but I feel like we've all agreed on the tactic here. I might carry on a little bit. I might not. We might finish this next time. But if I do, I'll put it in the Discord. Anything that I do off stream. I'll continue to have a scout about and things, see if I can find anyone, but we'll go from there. Thank you very much for hanging out again for another weekend. Really, really fun streams. Like so chilled, so easy to do. Like just sit down without and just know that I can chat to you guys for 3 hours, whatever it is around about. It's lovely stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will raid across to our friend second yellow card because we love Matt. He's a good guy. Go and enjoy the rest of Matt's stream. What should we say to him? What can we do is our raid this time? Anybody got anything that's obvious? Or should we just say really nice things about him? Let's just say nice things about Matt when you get in there. You know, or you could say gruff dicks. That's fine as well. Or you could tell him to sign gruff dicks. That's also fine. Just be extraordinarily weird, which is usually what you do anyway. Thank you very much, everyone. See you very soon. Have a good rest of your day. Go and subscribe on YouTube. We're off like 41,000. So, you know, go and help with that if you've not already subscribed. If you've not checked out the YouTube channel, that's my plea to you at the end. Have a lovely rest of your day. See you later. Bye-bye. Alexa, search gruff dicks.